Hey everybody. Yeah, get your coffee, girl. Get ready.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hello, hello. Give me just a moment. I'm just checking some of my settings here
Yeah,
because I
take
haven't
your
used
time.
this account in a while.
Right? We had so many technical difficulties happen just a few hours before the live, so
Yeah, it happens.
we'll get it. She blocked quite a few people, I understand, today. I got a
Oh,
strike on my
really?
account thanks to her.
Hey,
Hey,
Nana.
Nana.
She blocked a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's about the fourth person that told me. Hey, Heaven.
Hey, Heaven's here. Wow. So she's been busy blocking people. Hey, Sally Blue. Well, I mean, did she post any new videos today? Because I haven't had time to check that. Other than, oh, she says she's back in the hospital, right? Oh, yeah, and reporting. I heard she's reporting videos. Good evening. Good evening. Hey,
Hey.
while you bugging, can I add you as a mod on this account, please? And thank you.
Hi, Buggin.
She posted a couple early this morning. Okay, so I'll have to take a look. Hey, Alex. So yeah, she hasn't been live, but she's been busy doing lots of other things. She's been posting videos. She's been reporting people's videos and comments. She's been blocking lots of people. She get a tent? I don't think she was asking for a tent, was she? She got some other free stuff yesterday. She got Chick-fil-A, they got pizza, she got a new backpack and some hygiene supplies. Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking badly about Amber today, threatening her and all. When Amber comes up in the box, I'll let her explain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, pretty nasty.
The tent was stolen. Oh my gosh. You had a comment taken down, happy for you? Yeah, she's been going everywhere, reporting comments, reporting videos. Um and then like ironically, my primary account got hacked today. Isn't that something? And is not there. Hello, Squishy.
Vix, we don't cover Lisa no longer.
Yeah, exactly, Andrea. Yeah, yeah. I posted a video about it. It's on this account. This is actually one of my backup accounts. I've used it a lot though. So a lot of you are following this account. But share it out to any of your friends who were following me. On my primary account. My account got hacked because it had to have gotten hacked because when I went to the account recovery, it said I was logged out
I
on
don't
my
want to
device.
scam these is gone also.
Oh wow.
Wonder if
I'll
she
have to
knows.
check. I'll have to check. So what happened was, I it showed that I was logged out of both of my accounts, and then when I tried to log in, it said my password was wrong, and I was 100% sure I typed in the password correct. And then I went to the account recovery thing on TikTok, and you can it doesn't even show up as an account to recover, but you can manually type in information for it. So I typed in the email address that it was associated with, and I got an error message like saying it wasn't available or something like that. Um, and then I was able to type it in with a password. I tried with a phone number, and all of that. Vix, it's a long story. We haven't covered Lisa in a couple months now. I do repost some of her videos on my YouTube, and we still have a channel for her on our Discord. Um, we just don't cover on live streams. Oh, gotcha, Mrs. Sanchez. Thank you. Yeah, I got some adjustments to make here.
Yeah,
Telling
she
everything
has to change everything,
now.
guys.
So, thank you, Mrs. Sanchez.
The tent is a Google photo pic.
Oh
Mm.
wow. Okay, so anyways, I tried to log in to like with a phone number that went to the account, and that didn't work either. It said that doesn't exist or something like that. Like everything I put in, it says it doesn't exist. So I logged in under a backup account. I searched for scamslam 411 official, and it's not there. So whoever hacked into my account like must have changed my email, my password, the phone numbers associated with the account, like everything. So I messaged TikTok and put in a ticket. They did message me back, but they're saying, oh, we never had an account under that name. Like, that's not correct. Like, scamslam 411 official, we're not able to like locate that that's not your account, or we can't locate an account with that name. And I'm like, it really is. And so I emailed them back with a couple of screenshots, with some of my comments and videos I was tagged in and things like that, to show that yes, that was definitely my account. That was definitely my account name. They were saying that I was giving the wrong account name, and I'm like, no, that definitely was my account name. So I'm waiting on a response back from them. Hopefully I'll get the account back. But if I don't, it's okay too. I have this account. I have scamslam 413. I can create another backup. I'm just going to go with the thought that, like, I'm not going to get it back. Then that way, if I do get it back, I'll just be pleasantly surprised, because it's okay. People who want to follow the scammers and beggars that we cover, they will eventually find me, and I'll find them, and we'll find each other. We'll find each other. It is wild. It is wild. I'm telling you, it's something different every day. So I really shouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. And a lot of people have been, like you said, have been. I know a couple people got strikes on their accounts today. The only thing I'm concerned about with my account being gone, or somebody being able to access my other account, when I Googled some information about it, sometimes when these hackers take over your account, if you've bought stuff on TikTok Shop, they can actually like access your PayPal, or maybe your payment methods on TikTok Shop and stuff like that. No, nobody else knew my password. But maybe it was breached somehow. You know what I mean? There are password breaches and things like that. It is a password that I've used other places, and you know how that can happen. Um, I
Sam,
don't really know how.
by chance you have a different picture you could use? It's hard for the mods to see the chat because of the white on white.
Well, I can make it smaller.
Awesome, thank you. There you go.
Um, so yeah, I mean, if I don't get it back, I don't get it back. But I'm just more concerned that they can maybe access, something with my PayPal, or my credit card, like however I might have purchased stuff on TikTok Shop or something like that. Yeah, it's not there. It's not there. So we'll see what happens. If I get it back, I'll be pleasantly surprised. We'll just use this account. And please direct any of your friends to follow this account. I appreciate it. So that's where that stands. I'm still going back and forth with TikTok though. They at least did respond to me. So, that's a good sign.
Yeah. Hey Liz, honey, how are you?
So, hey Barbie, I wanted to take a look at
Evening.
what happened yesterday, because they haven't been live today, but they were live. I have 12 videos posted on my YouTube from them from yesterday. Hey Kristen, they were live a lot, 12 times. Actually, it was a little bit more than 12 times, but some of the videos were only like a minute or two, so I just didn't even upload those. But I have 12 uploaded on my YouTube that were 2 minutes or more each. Well, they haven't been live today, and maybe because they found out we were holding this live. They maybe they're laying low. They've been busy doing other things. They've been posting videos and reporting people's videos and reporting people's comments and doing all kinds of things. So yeah, there's that. I did catch something yesterday, and this was posted on my other TikTok account. I'm gonna repost it on this one. Can you lock your cars down? What does that mean? Oh, now she's asking for money for camping equipment. Oh my gosh. I posted this on my other account yesterday. COVID pneumonia and my I'm gonna repost it on this account. I just haven't gotten a chance. My account was hacked literally sometime between about 4 and 6 p.m. tonight. So cards. I don't Can you lock your car? Oh, you mean my credit cards? Yes, I can. Again, this literally just happened sometime between 4 and 6 p.m. tonight. So I don't, I've been contacting TikTok. I've changed the passwords on my other accounts. I've been notifying everybody about the change. There's a couple more steps I still need to take. So I am going to look into locking down my whatever cards might have been linked to that TikTok account. No, well, I don't know. Is she still in the hospital? But this is a video that I posted yesterday. Luckily, it's still saved on my phone. I'm going to load it onto this account, where she keeps talking about how she's getting over COVID pneumonia and has COVID pneumonia, et cetera, et cetera. And we caught her smoking, and that was a good catch by BB. BB and I were watching one of her videos, and she said, wait a minute, what was that in her hand? Was that a cigarette? And we rewound it back, slowed it down, got a screenshot. And so this is
Yeah.
a video I posted yesterday that showed that.
I'm recovering from COVID pneumonia, and my husband
Make sure
had his third open heart surgery in November, and we're trying to.
Oops, sorry about that. Hold on. Hold on. I apologize. I was trying to turn up the volume and I messed it up. All right.
Yep, she sure is.
For COVID pneumonia, and I'm trying to keep our motel room. So if anybody would like to help donate anything to help us out, it's 9:00 now. I got an hour and a half. If anybody can help us out, we greatly appreciate it.
Then they did get kicked out.
It is.
And then she's outside. So you can see that she had a cigarette in her hand. She's smoking while recovering from COVID pneumonia.
Third open heart surgery in November, and we're trying to keep our
Hey,
room.
Ghostface.
So if anybody would like to help donate, the PayPal and Venmo is in the sticker.
F you
Hey,
weirdo.
Cassandra.
Okay, trying to get over COVID pneumonia, and I'm trying to keep our motel
Right,
room.
cleavage.
So if anybody would like to help donate anything to help us out,
Hey, Ghostface.
I got an hour and a half. If anybody can help us out,
And then they get kicked out, and then they're outside, and there's that. The other interesting part is she kept begging the prior day and that morning, saying that if they were going to be stuck outside, they were going to be stuck outside in the rain all day and in weather, and me and him can't be stuck out in the rain with our health conditions and blah, blah, blah. Well, it looked like a pretty beautiful day. I mean, I have all the videos. It looked like a gorgeous day. I mean, look, she's outside in the park. Sky's blue.
Welcome back.
They're not wearing heavy clothes. Oh, look, household 6.
Baby girl.
You know, look like a really nice day. Yeah, t-shirt weather. It was t-shirt weather for sure. Let me check on Discord, Amber.
No, I don't believe she's sick again. And I believe she only went back to the hospital so she could show that she's there and try to play that sympathy card much more. Not going to work. I guess she doesn't realize people can look up the forecast or happen to live in the same state. Her bad.
And you posted a video too, right, BB?
Which one?
About Windwalker.
Yes.
About something
No,
racist.
she removed it.
Yeah, but
I.
it's still on. Yeah, but it's still on Discord.
Oh, yes, it's still in Discord. It is. Yep.
So I'll play it from Discord. All right.
Yep. No problem.
It's still there, even though they got it removed.
Entitled bitch. And when grandma finds out what you're doing, she's gonna roll over in her grave. Look what you're with. Look what you're doing. Look at how entitled and special. Like an entitled bitch. And when grandma finds out what you're doing, she's gonna roll over in her grave. Look what you're with. Look what you're doing. Look at how entitled and special. Like an
Now, mind you,
she's
that.
saying that because she's with, yeah, household 6, Amber.
Yep.
It's because she is with a person of color. That's why she's saying that. That's why she's saying that.
And as soon as I put that up, girl, she had it down within about 30 minutes. Down and a strike on my account. I have appealed it.
Let me see. Oh, okay. So here's the stuff about the tent. All right, I guess she posted this. Did she post this today with the tent? Thank you, Faye. All right, she posted that with the tent today.
Mm-hmm.
It's there under Google. It's like it's there in Google. There you go. It's there in Google. It's a Google stock image. First found January 9th, 2024 on 4chan. Interesting. 4chan.
She's been going live on Travis Kristen 1.
Amber's coming up. So yeah, that picture's from Google Images. Hey, Amber.
Hey.
Hey. So yeah, that original video that Baby went to my defense on is also on Discord. But I also went fishing last night, and I went all the way back to 2020.
Oh crap.
Just
Mm-hmm. Let
to
you
let
see
you
this.
know, just to give you that backup to let people know that she's been doing this for that many years. But there's several on there. One of them in particular about talking about having her papa Baker acted or her father Baker acted. That I thought you might find interesting. There's also the one where she talks about how she did a stint 3 years in federal prison. I thought you
Mm-hmm.
might find interesting.
Did you send
So
them this,
yeah,
Cam?
I don't.
they're in Discord.
Oh! These are ones from last night.
Yep, there's some good ones.
Oh wow. Okay, let's see. When's this first one from? I wonder. Yes, I'm a recovering addict. Yes. This one. The name of the account is Casey Lee 77.
Yes,
I don't.
ma'am.
Wow,
You will also see all her different accounts.
I've never seen that account before. Okay, she does look younger here. All right. Yes, I'm a recovering addict. Yes, I take Suboxone. Yes, I've been to prison. I did 3 years, my first stint in federal prison. It wasn't fun. Methamphetamine wasn't fun either. I was addicted to multiple substances. I have lots of stories. Anybody want to hear any of my stories? Let me know and I'll tell you. Wow.
All right, Heaven, you want to take that one?
I'm a recovering addict.
Which one?
Right, Buggin?
That she did a 3 year stint in prison and she's on Suboxone and has drug history and wanted to tell her
Yes. She did 1129 in a county jail. She's never been to prison.
She was in Georgia. Yes, she was.
She was in prison in Georgia.
Yeah, she was.
I don't remember that, but okay.
No, Ma, she doesn't have a prison record in Georgia. I already looked.
What?
She doesn't have a prison record in Georgia.
She may have done jail time in Georgia, but federal prison, no. No, ma'am, I looked.
Do you know if it's true that she's on Suboxone and all that
She
stuff?
was.
Oh, okay. She was at one time. Maybe not anymore, though.
I haven't heard that lately, at least in the past year from her.
Yeah, no, those, like I said, I went digging for some of those.
You sure did. Ooh. You sure did.
Yeah,
Now,
Mommy at 3. This is her sister and her daughter, so her sister did go back digging.
so this one, she's using an account called Kristen Lee 777. So she
Yes,
sure
ma'am.
has lots of accounts. And here, I guess she's a life coach and tarot reader.
Oh yeah, I thought you would love that one.
Sure, I will. I'm watching them with all of you now because I didn't catch them before. I apologize. I was trying to resolve all of my account issues. Hey, it's me, Kristen. Come and see me for some mediumship, divination, and some tarot card reading. I'll be glad to see you there. Thanks. Bye. Oh boy. Hey, it's me, Kristen. Come and see me for some mediumship, divination.
Mommy of 3. Heaven Elaine is her daughter, and Household 6 is her sister.
And her mother's on there with Heaven Elaine too.
Yeah.
Say hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana. Hi, everybody say hi, Nana.
She's so sweet.
This is again from Kristen Lee account.
Oh, did she? Sorry. Scammy got taken down.
Oh, damn. She was streaming Sean earlier. So I don't
Steven,
know.
you want
Yeah.
to tell her that they're all saying hello to her in the chat?
Yeah, I was showing her. Look,
Oh,
everybody.
good.
Hey, Ghost.
Hey,
Oh, she
Ghost.
continued.
Yep.
It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, and it happened with my whole entire account. So, hey, it's okay. It's TikTok, right? But I didn't want anything to disrupt us having this live tonight, and we got it together.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to send Cammy a message earlier and it wouldn't let me send it to her.
Well, the same thing is going to happen if you try to message me on my main account. You got to use this one now.
Gotcha.
The
Yeah, you
tattoo
guys
girl,
usually
we
reach.
believe. Tattoo girl's asking, does she still use?
Yeah, I was replying to that. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but the way she acts is a good indication.
Yeah. The behaviors.
But
Oh,
not only
Mimi.
that, she chooses to use the legal rugs and get them by however she can.
Right. So yeah, if you want to contact me or Scammy Claus, you have to contact me on this account. You have to try to contact Scammy on her backup account. We both also have emails, and we're both on Discord. So there's still lots of ways that to try to communicate with us. You know, the
When they want to talk about the tent.
Yeah, I was the one who
yeah.
discovered it. Somebody had sent me a message and said, "Did you see that she's got a tent now?" So I went and looked, and it was a really like junky photo. So I was like, "Well, that looks like when you steal a picture off Google." So I reverse image searched it, and it popped up with that, and it's actually an article about like I guess a homeless like tent city they call it.
Wow.
He actually cropped the picture down to where like it didn't show the stroller that was in the left of the picture.
Yeah, she
But
tried to crop it.
yeah, I give her props for trying to crop it, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so easy to bust them on stuff like that. But that was a good catch. Good catch. Ugh. So this is when she had an account again called Kristen Lee 777, and back that I don't know, saying I'm not a bully. I don't know. Let's see. Until the 25th for hateful behavior.
Imagine that.
TikTok. First of all, there was no hateful behavior. Until the so I guess people were reporting her back behavior. Then. I'm guessing. I'm
That was
guessing that
even
these are.
back then.
I'm guessing these are from a few years ago.
Hmm.
I went back to 2020. I stopped at that point.
Holy moly. She has a long, long history, as you can see here. There's a lot of people that I come across and they're like, oh, she's new to me, or I've never seen her before. I'm like, she's been around for years, 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 years.
Well, and when she loses weight, her appearance changes tremendously.
Wow. Tricks are for kids says, I've watched her for 5 years. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Here she looks a lot different in this next one. And the name of this account is called Kristen Tarot Crystal Ball. Kristen
Amber
Tarot
Heaven, could
Crystal
one
Ball.
of you invite Kendi, please?
Yeah, I think I follow her. Hold on.
Thank you.
Like her old mod, Kenzie.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have her. That's my other sister.
Oh.
Oh God.
Wow. Why did she post that?
She steals people's pictures.
Oh, it's a variety of pictures.
That's me.
Oh. Here's me. Wow. But doesn't she take these pictures off of yours and other people's Facebooks, and then she kind of puts them together into a collage and makes it seem like they're her
Exactly.
pictures from all these happy times that she's had with family or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Um,
Hi,
this
Susan.
one. Let me take a look at this one first before I put it up there. This one doesn't want to play.
Trisha, you mean Travis? Um, she says they applied for it. We don't know for sure. That's fine. Don't be sorry.
Yeah, for some reason I can't get this video to play, but I think the important part in here is she's in the background there. I guess you can see the shed house. Is that the shed that they were living in at one time?
That one isn't, no, but
Oh,
it's like way smaller. It's not as nice as that one.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the house next to them, like that area.
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe it's farther in the video. For some reason, I can't. It doesn't want to play for me. I don't know.
I know the shed was in the backyard and it was fenced in. It's one of those like wooden privacy fences.
Hey,
Yeah.
baby got back.
Let me see if I can. I'm even trying to fast forward it, but it's not
It's not a
cooperating.
real big deal. It's just a picture of Travis cleaning the cars and
Uh,
letting them know that what people what they actually gave up. I mean,
Yep.
let
You
me
know,
restart.
tattoo girl, you say that, and my biggest joke is I swear all the scammers get together before lives and they compare who's using which on that night. Because you're right, other people have asked for money for buses. They all share the same story.
it's a possibility.
Hmm.
Now, this one she was using Kristen Lee 777. I'm kind of interested in this because she put little phrases on here. At the top right, it said, "Used to be alone. I met my husband. He saved me." And then it says, "To being married and happy. Um, helping people with my intuitive gifts." I guess she's talking about her tarot readings and all that.
Hmm.
What marriage is she talking about? Was it that long ago that she was referring to Gary, or is she talking about Travis here?
It's
Travis.
Travis.
Yeah, and they're not even really married.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
A tattoo girl, same situation. We can't prove anything, but we all have our opinions by their
Yeah.
behaviors.
Yeah. Let's see if this one will play. Oh boy.
And Ziggy did it. You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
If you notice, she doesn't even know the words.
Amber,
No.
could you explain the marriage thing? Many people are asking.
Well,
She's
Stacy has
married
a really good point. She
to
didn't have a
her.
problem moving around back then, huh?
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Um, she is married to her youngest daughter's father, not Travis.
She always been an angry, hateful person.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Here's another video. How long has she been with Travis? They're asking. What, 2 or 3 years? I think.
Thank
It's
you,
like
Denise.
7 to 8.
Oh, really? It's been that long? Okay.
It's been quite a while because I know she got with him sometime around like my freshman year of high school,
Oh, wow. Okay.
something like that.
But she has left him a few times that I know
Oh
of.
yeah, they've been back and forth and on and off for quite some time.
Yeah, they're off and on all the time. Here's another
I like this
video.
one.
You like this one?
Oh, I like this one.
Scorpio, Heaven is her daughter, and Household 6 is her sister.
Notice where she says she lives or has lived.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ma, have we ever lived on 8 Mile in Detroit?
No. She says she's from 8 Mile in Detroit.
However, I did in my first marriage. I lived in Detroit, and I lived in Royal Oak, which is just outside of Detroit, which is where she gets that bullshit from too.
Wow.
Trisha, that's not the case. Travis's brother did not take the house from them. They sold it to a quick sale.
Thank you, Dodie. Here's one. This looks interesting. My name is Kristen. It says my name. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh my gosh. These are a gold mine. All right. The name of this account is Madame Kristen Crystal Ball. Madame Kristen Crystal Ball. So another account name. My name is Kristen. I am Gypsy Girl. I read Crystal Ball, also tarot cards, oracle, dowsing rods, and pendulum. Need help? Comments welcome.
And look at her. She looks completely different now. Yes, she has a filter on, but look how different she looks.
That looks like glamour shots.
Yeah. We know someone else that catfish with glamour shots, huh, Scam?
Yeah, that looks like 80s glamour shots right there. Just saying, it does.
It does.
Maybe it is. Let's see. What do we have here?
So excited. My dad has been in activity.
Oh my God.
All right. Again, this is from Madam Kristen Crystal Ball. Let's see what.
This one really pisses me off.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Been in active addiction my entire life with alcohol. He is on day 8 in detox at the hospital. Headed to Chattanooga, Tennessee today for rehab. I don't know how long they're going to keep him, but I had him Baker acted, so hopefully as long as we can to fix the root of the problem. I swear I heard Evan's eyes roll.
Mm-hmm.
When you're
I can explain this whole thing.
Yes, she was born in the U.S.
That's for him. Love and light, guys. So
Where's that from?
So, can anybody explain that?
Evan, how about it?
My papa used to live here with us, and he made an attempt on his life, and I called the proper resources through the VA and had him, basically 5150'd. She found out about it and took credit for it. So, not that there is credit to take, she just wanted to look like a good person.
Right. She wanted to be the hero. Plus, she could play on people's sympathies with it.
Exactly.
And I remember specifically, she told me to leave him alone and let him do what he's going to do, because we grew up watching him, me and her grew up watching him drink. So it's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, well, why should my kids have to do that,
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, well, we had to do it. Okay.
Wow.
You are so much more mature than your mother, girl.
It just really irritates me when she acts like she's the savior, because
it sounds like she wasn't even really supportive of him going.
Yeah, she's
She
not
wasn't
the one
really
who had to
even
go
part
pick
of
him
it.
up. Do what?
She wasn't even really part of it, period. She wasn't even part of his life at that point either.
Wow. Wow.
But she is not above using a tragedy. And that's what I keep saying.
I have another one, and wow, she looks really different here too. This is from Madame Kristen Crystal Ball account. Um, Looking really different. I mean, I wouldn't even know that this is the same person. And it says, my dad has drank his whole life. He's in day 9 of recovery. Please comment a good comment to tell him. Proud of my dad. He's in recovery. Started rehab today. You got this.
Yeah.
And profiting off of it.
Yeah, this looks like somebody who's proud of their father.
Yeah, somebody who's proud of their father in recovery, dancing around.
Kind of being like
Like that.
flirtatious with the camera.
Yeah. Oh,
And he didn't go to rehab, he went to a mental health facility.
oh my gosh. Yeah, laying in a bed. Mm-hmm. Let's see. This is another one from Madame Kristen Crystal Ball.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I am a Black Dutch gypsy. I specialize in reading the crystal ball. I do tarot, oracle, pendulum, and dowsing. But I am offering crystal ball readings. If anybody is interested, I will be going live several times a week.
Yeah.
You can DM me or comment on this video, and we'll get a reading set up. Thanks. Love and light.
Love and light.
Hi,
Somebody in the comments asked, why won't she get a job? Any insight into that?
She has COVID pneumonia.
She simply does not want to.
She does have a job, a full time beggar on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she admitted to that herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She doesn't need a job. In fact, she was bragging. I don't remember. I don't remember it was Scam that was live streaming the other night when she said, "I don't give a flip what any of you think because if you won't give it to me, somebody else will."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She
Somebody's
And
says
got a
some
good
she is
heart.
third-party
proud of that.
person will. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. This was from an account called Windwalker 7773. And here, I don't know, she's comparing herself to being in the movie The Craft. That's kind of weird.
She's a witch too.
Oh.
Well, she is a witch, but
Says, hello, my
Starts
name
with
is
a B.
Kristen. I'm a gypsy. I love new friends. And I read crystal ball, do tarot, pendulum, oracle, dowsing rods. Do you have something? Yeah.
Now look at the YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Posting comments. Yeah, the YouTube is Windwalker7740. Does she have posts
That was
on that
my
YouTube
other.
channel?
That was my other. Yeah, there are posts on there. That was my
Yeah.
other reason for sending these different videos because it has all their different little sites.
you're
Alex.
right, beauty.
I hear ya.
Yeah, buddy
Yeah, I'm
girl,
gonna have to
she
look
has.
and see what's on her YouTube.
what's up,
There
guys?
wasn't a whole lot on there.
I'll still check it out.
It
This is
wasn't
from
as profitable, I don't think.
Windwalker 7773.
What's up, guys? It's me, Gypsy Kristen. Come to my live and get a crystal ball reading. And I'm doing tarot and oracle as well. Also do channeling and spell work. Come and see me. Love and light. What's up,
Like
She's
guys?
that good. Did she not see her future was going to turn out being a beggar on TikTok? Ew.
Exactly.
It looks like she's in a hotel back then too. Just pointing that out. It looks like a hotel in the background. I'm not sure. But
No, that was a bedroom, I believe.
That was
Oh.
at Travis's dad's house. That is
Yeah.
Travis's daughter's room.
Oh,
She
okay.
moved out, and my mom took it over as her
Her
whatever you
lair.
wanna call it.
Her lair.
Spell room?
I thought he said he doesn't have any family.
He has 2 children.
He has 2 children. He's got several aunts and uncles, nieces in the area.
Okay, so that's
I know he's got a brother. I don't know if he's got a sister or not.
I'm pretty sure he does.
so he does have family. When he says I don't have any family, that's not true.
Do you
Well,
guys know the story behind why his family doesn't speak to him?
I don't.
No.
As far as I know, his daughter still speaks to him because when they were in the hospital, he called the nurse to let the nurse know that his daughter paid for a ride, a lift for them, and my mom paused it real quick while he finished the call, and then she got back on there and she's like, "Yeah, we told them that his daughter paid for it because it's none of their business."
Oh.
And she
Okay.
said that she's told me personally that his daughter's paid for their hotel room a couple times, and yeah, so he does talk to his daughter. I don't know about his son.
I
Oh,
wonder
I
if they're
was
still helping him.
I
yeah, I
will
was
say
under a
this.
totally
His
different.
son's too young. He's under 18.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I will say this much. I'm pretty darn certain Kristen probably rubs the daughter the wrong way because
Yeah.
she does not do well with another female. Period.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's mom saying, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I know some people. Some people are just that way.
Yeah. Well, here we go. This is one of her spell worker ones here
Oh
too.
boy. Forever Young Cowgirl. This is
Look at
Windwalker.
this.
She has a lot of different usernames. I call her Windwalker, but she's going by Travis Kristen 1 right now on TikTok. They've had multiple different usernames as we've been discussing here. She is actually using another different name here, which is Oracle 777 Windwalker.
I remember this account.
My mama just got diagnosed with stage 1 lung cancer,
Ooh.
and she has started her today. And I would like to raise enough to get her some flowers and like a care package because she lives in a different state than I. And I would like to help gift my mama. So if you can come over to my live and be gracious enough to gift or donate for a reading, I would greatly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing everybody. Love and light, guys. Hello.
Can you play the first bit of that? Just the first.
Lung cancer, and she has started her.
Let me rewind it back from the beginning
Yeah, I
again.
just want to see what stage she said before.
Stage 1.
Okay, she did get that right.
Yeah.
My mom got diagnosed with stage 1 lung cancer, and she has started her radiation today. And I would like to get her some flowers and like a care package because she lives in a different state than I. And I would like to help gift my mama. So if you guys could come over to my live and be gracious enough to gift or donate for a reading, I would greatly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing everybody. Love and light, guys.
All right, Mom. Did you ever get them flowers or care package?
No, I never got nothing.
From her.
That's what I
No.
from her exactly.
Nothing.
Yes, my nana was diagnosed with lung cancer, and we specifically did not tell her for this reason. The second she found out, she took to TikTok.
I didn't tell her.
I know. I did not.
I gave you 2 guesses. Who did?
Well, I had made a post on Facebook that Nana went in for her biopsy, and I tagged Nana's Facebook, and she saw it on Nana's Facebook. So that was my own fault. But we were trying to avoid telling her. I didn't know she was on Nana's Facebook.
So she found out from a Facebook post and then decided to make a video about it.
Yeah,
And
none of
for flowers and a care package, but of course none was ever, provided.
Yeah, we didn't say what stage or anything like that.
And there
Wow.
were several other videos after this where she needed money to send to heaven to help with gas, to get them back and forth to mom's treatments, and heaven never saw a dime of it ever.
Wow. That's awful. That's awful. Um, let's see what this one is. This one is from an account, another different account. This is what, like maybe the sixth or seventh one now. This one is Gypsy Windwalker 333.
Oh, this one was directed at me when I went after her the first time when BB and I were going after
All right.
Yeah.
Fun fact of the day. If you think that you got tea on me, sis, you're drinking piss.
Yeah, that was about 3 years ago.
Wow.
Fun fact of the day. If you think that you got tea on me, sis, you're drinking piss.
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's disgusting.
Fun fact of the
Can I point a little fun fact out on that video?
Yes.
Heaven, do you know what the fun fact on that video is?
Not right off the top of my head, no.
The date. It was the day before our deceased grandmother that's rolling over in her grave's birthday.
Oh,
Wow.
Awful.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. I'm trying to get into my other account here.
Nana wanted to say something to Amber. Hold on, here we go.
Okay, go ahead, Ma.
I hope you don't believe that.
on the platform.
What, the
you know
grandma
that.
rolling over in her grave?
Yeah.
Nah, she already did somersaults with all the shit Kristen's pulled.
Yeah, exactly.
And no, I don't believe that Grandma's rolling over in her grave. I know Grandma a lot better than Kristen ever did.
She's always been hateful. Always.
So let's take a look at her videos from today.
Oh,
Well,
those
here,
are something else.
yeah, here's where it started in the early morning or late last night, where she says she's back in the hospital.
That hideous orange shirt.
I wish they'd use the orange, honestly.
Got my tent all set up. Thank you, viewers. Showing she got a tent. Got my tent, Jean. Wow, who's Jean? Yeah, we know, Pillow Princess. We're about to show that. Hold on. I'm going to show the screenshot that you posted, Heaven, on that.
Bayou girl, exactly.
Give me just a second to bring that up. So this is what she posted. Oops. Sorry, I'm having an issue with my stand here. Okay. That's the picture she posted. Got my tent all set up. Heaven did a reverse image search on it, and it comes up on Google. It says first found on January 9th, 2024. So over a year ago.
And if you click on more information on that, it comes up from a homeless encampment.
Yeah, I sent the screenshot of that to her just now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me check.
You can see the picture a lot better.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Because nobody else has Google.
Yep, there it is. Oop, there it is. And all she did was, like you said, crop the stroller out there on the left-hand side of the picture.
She's so predictable. Someone's saying, but why? And I've been sitting here thinking about it. And I feel like maybe she was going to do a part two of that and say someone stole it or something like that. She has a reason for everything. So there's a reason she did that.
And notice the trees are nice and green in the back.
Right.
For sure. Or maybe somebody behind the scenes ended up paying for a room for them, and she just doesn't want anybody to know. She wants people to think that they're in a tent.
I'm sure they got a room somehow. I'm sure.
Yeah, but didn't she post another one asking for tent or for camping supplies too?
Well, let's check. Let's see what else she's asking for here.
All right. Someone in the chat asked a question, and they're correct. Does she have a government phone? Because if she has no income, how does she pay cell phone bills?
She doesn't. She uses Wi-Fi.
Did the government ask us? Did the government?
Oh God.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm trying to get it stopped. So here, wait, I'll put this one on. No wonder her Wi-Fi is so bad when she's outside.
Did the government ask us before they used witchcraft on us? Did the government ask us before they done all the shit they done to us? Did the government ask? Did the government ask us before they used witchcraft on us?
I mean, doesn't she claim? Didn't she claim to be a witch?
Before they done all the shit they done to us?
Yes.
A witch, a gypsy.
Ask us before they used witchcraft on us.
That's scary.
I don't
Where
know
is
where
she?
she would be there.
Maybe in the hospital because she claimed to be back in the hospital.
Yeah, I think she's back in the hospital there.
Or she could have been to homeless shelter having dinner.
Wow, look at the. Thank you to her viewer EI that donated for me to get a tent, an air mattress, and a couple blankets. Thanks, Jean.
Remember, didn't she do that back when she was living supposedly right before she went in the closet at her dad's?
So there you go. You got your answer. Jean sent
Yeah.
her money, and she had to have an excuse as to what she spent it on. Bingo.
Right.
Because that
I
list of things she bought, that's a repeat.
I think you're right, Amber. Hold on, I'm typing into someone. I think that, yeah, I think you're right. I think that Jean probably sent her whatever, let's say $100. And so then, and she promised Jean, like, if you send me the money, like, I'll show you the receipts. I'll show you proof. I promise, I promise, I promise. And this is the fake receipt
Yeah,
for
she's done
Jean.
it in the past.
Yeah, and we've seen this from other scammers. For those of you who have watched Jeff, if you remember way back when, Jeff came on one day. He had received $50 from someone the night before, but then he made a video the next morning asking for more money. And he said, yes, and he tried to explain it away. He said, yes, someone did send me 50 last night because he knew somebody would bring it up, right? He said, yes, before you guys even ask, somebody did send me 50 on live last night, but I had to use that to buy a cell phone charger.
Oh, I remember.
Remember? And everybody was like, what the hell? $50 for a cell phone charger? Because he had to come up with an explanation as to what he did with that $50 just the night before. And that was his, unreasonable, of course, explanation. He had to explain away what he did with that $50.
Back when she was living here, one of her old friends here gave her an air mattress. Yeah. She took a picture of the box and then posted, not the picture, but she posted that she needed money for an air mattress. She got the money and then posted the picture of that air mattress thanking the other person.
Oh, wow. Fanny, apparently Jean is someone who sent her money, and she probably promised Jean that she would show proof or some type of receipt. So this stuff isn't even really meant for us. This is to try to explain it away to Jean and anybody who questions what happened to Jean's money.
Which is why she put Jean's name in it specifically. It's a receipt.
Yeah, multiple times. I mean, it's two different videos now. And that I also thought was strange too, because in lots of her live streams, she tells people not to say if they're sending money, and don't say names and stuff like that. So that way, anybody who does send stuff doesn't get quote unquote harassed or whatever. She doesn't want people's names out there, but now she's putting out the name. Um, so I found that unusual too. So I think that you are completely right there, Amber. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, yeah, you're right, Tattoo Girl. How would they be carrying around all this stuff? Where did they get all this stuff? And they were carrying all this stuff around? Like, what is all that? Like, again, it's from Google. It's not real. I hope Jean is seeing this. I don't know who Jean is. Has anybody checked to see if you can still see their Venmo transactions? Because I'd love to look on there and see if there's a transaction on there.
I'll go look.
Just saying, from someone named Jean. Um. Okay, so she's asking for. She's saying she wants camping essentials here, Amber, but she gives out her Cash App. She's not asking for people. She doesn't have like a wish list for camping supplies. She doesn't have a Walmart list of things that she needs, so somebody could place her a Walmart order for camping
No,
essentials.
because she wants straight up cash. And
Exactly.
if anybody that's here has followed her for any amount of time, that's how she does it. She'll put out what she wants. And if somebody were to offer to say, Walmart it to her or whatever, then all of a sudden you are just garbage because you're not doing what she wants. She wants the money,
Right.
not
And
the
like
camping
Cleavage says, she
essentials.
always says, there's no Walmart near me. There's no Walmart near here.
Yeah, she's in Marietta, Georgia. There's a Walmart. There's multiple Walmarts.
Mm-hmm.
And if you notice, when they go grocery shopping, they always go to Publix, one of the most expensive grocery stores out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ghostface, a lot of people are blocked. A lot of people are blocked. I'm surprised I'm not blocked, but I'm not. I'm able to still see her videos right now. Um, Hopefully I don't get blocked, but I think I'm following from two different accounts. So let's see if
Well,
she
if
had
you
any other
watch one
videos.
of the videos that came through this morning, haven't sent them to me. The one that BB did, and then there's another one where she got a hold of the video that I did with her in it,
Mm-hmm.
and she even mentions you in it. So I knew you were a target.
Uh-huh.
She's, she says you and Scammy and blah blah blah, and I knew you were a target, and I think Scammy Claus got in that one too.
Oh wow.
I think she went after anybody with Scammy in their name.
Right. Right.
So,
So this was a
and yeah,
video that
she
you
did.
that
She
you
blocked all
posted?
kinds of people today.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a video that she posted and she was mentioning us or something?
Yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
put them in the Discord too, or Heaven or somebody put them in the Discord.
Let me
They're
look.
on the, I think it's in the Windwalker page on Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking here.
If you want, I can send them fresh.
Yeah, if you have it handy, because I'm going back. I just see the ones that the old ones I'm back to where the old ones were that you sent. I don't think she's banned.
I'm curious why she hasn't been on also. I was thinking that.
Well, if this Jean person sent her a good chunk of money, for them to stay in a hotel room for a night or a week or a who knows whatever she talked this Jean person into, and then, she's explaining it away by buying a tent and supplies. Hey, Jen. Um, she might have convinced somebody to pay for a whole week or something like that. She was saying it was 300 something dollars. You never know. I've seen people give people that much money. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I still think she would be begging just to stockpile.
Well, I
Cinnamon,
don't think she's live right now because she's comfortable, and she's trying to grow. If you've caught wind of it, I don't know if you've how much time you've spent on it, but she's actually trying to grow the Dutch Gypsy 4447
Yep,
8, I
I
think it is.
noticed that.
yeah.
She's trying to grow that account so she can go live on that account because she knows the other one's being watched.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Good night, living in paradise.
Okay, and I did post those other two videos in Discord for you, Scam.
Okay. Let me reset my Discord. I'm not seeing them, so let me just refresh it. In the Windwalker channel? Not seeing it. Or are they in your Discord? Thank you, Becky. Yeah, but I'll show you this again. This is anybody knows Jean, that picture of the tent, those videos with the tent, those are from Google.
Yep, forward this to Jean.
They're from Google. She didn't buy a tent and all that stuff that she said with whatever money that Jean sent. Most definitely not. He posts cash apps and explain how to report them for those who don't know. Well, I
No,
already reported, but
no, Sue, I didn't see it, hon.
did you see Jean comment on the video? No. Oh, let me look. Let me look. Hold on. There was a couple different videos. Okay, there's no comments on that one.
Did the government tell the
I'm not seeing any comments.
Did the government?
I wonder if that Gene person already has me blocked or something. Because I'm not seeing any comments on the videos.
Amber put them in general. You can grab them.
Did the government?
I would say, did Jean comment on the video?
Oh, I thought you said she did. No, there's like no comments on any of the videos. Yeah, there's like no comments on any of the videos. All right, let me go back to Discord.
Yeah, that could be possible, Jolene.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see these. Okay, perfect. I'll show these again though.
All right, here you have.
Look at her face in this. Look at the face she's making. Okay.
All right, you have it straight from the fat horse's mouth. My sister, my half sister, wants to say that my dad essayed her and she's a fucking liar. And then she wants to turn around and act like I've ever asked her for a motherfucking thing in life. I ain't asked you for shit. So don't quit acting like, keep acting like I did. I don't want shit from you. I don't want shit from Lindsay. And I don't give a fuck. I don't want nothing from Heaven. I don't want nothing from Michaela. I don't give a fuck. And you can keep with your little scammy snammy. All right.
Scammy slammy. I haven't heard that before. That's new.
Right. Sue, I saw your comment, but I don't understand. You're saying scammy, and that's what's throwing me off.
What?
Sue commented something in the chat, but she's saying scammy, so I'm confused. I don't know if you could scroll up and see if you know what she's
I
saying.
said tell Scammy to click on her face. Yeah, click on her face. You can see her video where there's a video of her in the hospital. Yeah, we did watch that. I think we watched it. I'll check it again.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
That's why I was confused.
we watched the video of her. Yeah, saying she's back in the hospital. Then there was this one.
In Mace's mouth. When did you ever have proof that my daddy sexually assaulted you like you want to lie about all over the internet? And then when somebody says that they ain't never asked you for a damn thing.
She's saying it was just posted, scam, 16 minutes ago.
Last choice.
I will check.
You don't even motherfucking know me. You didn't even grow up with me. You ain't seen me since my sister got killed.
I'm looking.
You ain't my sister. You're my half sister. You ain't shit to me. Nothing. I've asked you for nothing.
Wow.
I contact you never. The only one I ever call is Lindsay because she doesn't act like an entitled bitch. And when grandma finds out what you're doing, she's gonna roll over in her grave. Look what you're with. Look what you're doing. Look at how entitled and special you think you are. And you left your husband.
Wow. And that one was posted on a different account, Dutch44478.
No, what I was trying to say to you was if you click on her face, on her profile, you click on her face, there's the story will show of it looks like she's videoing the hospital, surroundings of the hospital.
Oh, it's her story. Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to explain it, but I was trying
It's
to.
okay. I was just confused. I'm
I
sorry.
understand. We're gonna do it right now. Here, I'll do what you say. Click on her face, right? And it's
Yep, there it is.
that the view from her hospital room?
That's what I'm thinking. That's a video from the hospital of her trying to
Yeah.
prove that she is in the hospital.
Wow.
Okay, I'll jump down.
Thank you,
Hey,
Sue. I
Sam, can you
appreciate
play that
that.
again?
We're glad you didn't give her money also, hon.
Wow.
Scam, can you play that again a second?
Yeah, sure. Let me pull it back up. So if you click on her face, it's her story on her account.
Trying to see what's in the glare.
Yeah, that's definitely a hospital. That looks like the hospital in Marietta.
That's the one I went to.
So someone asks, does she use hospitals like hotels?
Yes.
Mm,
Especially this winter.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jess Marie. Tattoo Girl says, so why does she need a tent? She doesn't. She doesn't.
Right.
That tent was off of Google. I'm sure that she's just begging for money for camping supplies.
It was a receipt. It was a receipt for somebody that sent her money.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Whoever Jean is that sent her money, she probably promised this Jean person she would use it to buy a tent. And so they took the money, and then these two videos showing these tents are addressed to Jean.
Yep.
To quote unquote prove to Jean that they got this tent. Except the tent is a picture from Google Images. And if she was in the hospital, why would they have a tent set up?
If she's that sick, why is she filming videos and looking out windows?
Yeah, that thing was posted from what, 22 minutes ago? How is this a picture of her tent from earlier today then? Where is that? She was at the
For
hospital this
somebody that
morning.
was for somebody that has asthmatic attacks and COVID and pneumonia, out there puffing on a cigarette and can't freaking breathe, she sure could spew some vengeance this morning.
Yeah, but like the timeline of things don't work out. She made videos from the hospital this morning. Then she posts that they have a tent all set up with all of their stuff, which takes time and effort and all that, right? And it's during the day. But then she posted on her story 22 minutes ago an evening scene from the hospital window.
Nana said that she doesn't have asthma.
No, she don't.
Nana
But
does.
also, back to the using the hospitals for hotels. That's the thing. She didn't get the tent. It was strictly a receipt. It was to show for the money, and that could possibly be. It looks like the hospital in Marietta. but I'm not for sure. But it could be one of the hotels that are nearby.
It is. That's the one I took her to.
Yeah, I've
The
seen you guys saying
hospital.
about the electricity, and she has said that they can't use a tent because of the electricity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she's got to keep Travis plugged in. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
how? Yeah. So
Did you
before they
hear her
said that they
joking
couldn't
around?
use a tent because of that.
Did you
So
hear her joking around how she said if her phone was about to die, she would unplug him
No,
and
I
plug in
said
her
that.
phone?
I said that about her.
Heaven
Oh,
joked
okay.
about
'Cause
it.
I thought she said that's crazy.
But she
Anita
would.
says, Tiffany in the comments
Hmm.
really quick. Tiffany says, "What's the screen name for Jean? My uncle has been someone sending someone money, and their name is Jean. The Jean name was Jean, and that GAN person was sending money to Windwalker, to Kristen. It sounds to me like it may be a different Gene, but I definitely would recommend that you try to intervene because I would highly discourage your uncle from sending anyone money, on the internet. Um,
I'm like, yeah, and she seems to think the penny fairy has been in her lives past couple days, but the penny fairy isn't on the app. So
no.
she's just grasping at this point.
Someone said to look at her followers. The only thing with that is when you
I
look at
think so.
people's followers, it only shows you the last 50 followers for someone. But I am looking
And
at
her
the last.
following is private.
Yeah, and following is private. So, um, it would have been good if she did reply, if she did comment on one of the videos, like, "Oh, thank you for showing me," or "You're welcome for the tent," or something, something. But
Well,
there are no comments like that.
back out of
Breezy,
her page and then go
Crazy,
back
it's
again,
sad.
and it'll say like one or two comments, and when you click on it, there's no comments. So I'm thinking she's deleting it.
yeah, there's zero comments when I look at it.
Okay, it was showing like one or two for me earlier.
Yeah, Breezy, he went into retirement when TikTok went black.
Yeah, it was very sad that night. He kind of said
Hmm.
goodbye the night TikTok temporarily went down. And he said, regardless of whether it comes back or not, he's going to retire. He said he's not going to say never, though, but that he'll never come back. But he wants to focus on his real life things, enjoy his real life things, and all of that. So, yeah, he said he was retiring and he played, what is it? That song, "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye" by Boys to Men.
Yeah.
And me and BB were
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah, we were actually in the car
Yeah,
when that was taking place. It was very sad.
we were crying.
Tattoo Girl 69 says Kristen has it set for review from her before posted for comments.
Yeah.
So she has to review the comments. So she that's what she's doing. She's filtering the
Oh,
comments.
gotcha.
And when
Well, I just,
TikTok went dark, thankfully, Scam and I were at a location together, so it wasn't as rough.
yeah.
Our Canadian friends and our Australian friends said it was really different that night, though.
Yeah. I heard they were saying like it was just like we all disappeared.
We went live on YouTube that
Oh,
night.
did you?
Yep, we went live on YouTube that night, me and BB, but we didn't do anything related to scammers. We were showing stuff that our shopping haul.
Yeah. Yeah, we promised
We
we
didn't want to
would,
do
and then
anything
the app went
sad.
off.
Yeah, we didn't want to do anything sad. We showed our shopping haul.
Yeah.
Um, I thought maybe we could take a look at her first video from yesterday morning. I was looking at it. She's in the dark. It was 7:30 in the morning. She was looking at she was trying to beg for money for the hotel room and all of that. And this is when she's again mentioning begging for a bus or a van. Um,
Before you do that, I have a question. Does Travis have his own TikTok?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm surprised that he doesn't have his own and then she doesn't just use it or something behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Um, So let's see what she was talking about yesterday morning. I mean, yesterday was a very long day. They posted a lot of videos, and this was kind of the start of it. You can see it's dark. She said Travis was still asleep.
If anybody can please help us.
Tell her that they're all gone.
I've got to pay before 10:30 in the morning.
Look at her eyes.
This is the PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. If you'd like to help
It
us
looks
out.
like she smokes off to
trying
the
to get out here
side
early,
once
so
during the
I'm trying to
beginning
get
part
you
of this
hotel room
too,
for
I
one night.
noticed.
It's cold outside. It's raining. If anybody can help bless us, we would appreciate it very much.
Cold and raining.
My life, God bless you.
Yeah,
Good
it was
morning, everybody.
beautiful. It wasn't
God
cold
woke
and
me up for
raining that
another
day, yesterday.
And for the people asking, do we know if she's using? I think Scammy should replay part of that one, the night they were being really silly.
3.5 hours. So
I don't remember which one that is. I would have had to have that prepared. Maybe I can find that right now. Unless somebody knows which one it was.
He's still recovering from his dental and heart surgery, and I'm still trying to get over COVID. So
still trying to get over COVID, but later this day, then that's when we caught her smoking.
It's 7:30. I'm trying to get up here early to make sure I can try to make the hotel money so we can stay warm for another
Tony
night.
Regina, this is Travis Kristen 1. Tattoo girl, look, it looks like she's smoking there. See that? Off to the side and then blew it. Like, that's, I don't know, that's what it looked like to me.
Not a cigarette. She's vaping on that one.
Oh, okay.
Get on here and see if I can get anybody to help us. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo's right here, and sticker.
Yeah, she was live after this, and it was sunny, and they were at a park.
We can stay warm.
And there were other homeless people there. Somebody came and brought them Chick-fil-A. They got backpacks and hygiene supplies, pizza.
So, if anybody can help, we'd be so grateful. It's pretty cold outside and wet, and I can't be out.
Cold and wet.
So if anybody can help, it would be appreciated.
I will say this much. The other thing, she keeps talking about the pneumonia and the COVID and this and that and the other, and you caught her with the cigarette later on, but she vapes as well. And the last thing you want to do is, if you're a smoker or vapor, is mix the two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kristen, they took that strike off my account.
We keep winning.
Yay.
I got mine removed too.
Yeah.
If anybody has a heart and can help us, we would appreciate it.
Kim Impossible, yes, it does sound like that's what they're doing. So that's the thing. Let me just make a note right here. Think about this. If she went back to the hospital and got admitted, which looks seen from the window tonight. So it seems like they're getting another night in the hospital, but she's asking, she got money for a tent from Jean, it seems like, and she's asking for camping supplies. If you were in the hospital, would you be really like begging for camping supplies anyway and like showing some random tent? Like, the whole thing is just bizarre. Ugh.
When in all actuality, she just wants money.
Yes. Yeah. It's all about money. Aunt Soup, this is Travis Kristen 1, also known as Windwalker.
Come on, y'all. Can anybody please help us out?
In this clip, she's in the hotel, Miss Sassy.
I also have cash tag.
This was yesterday morning.
If anybody would like to send it to my cash app, let me put that up in the chat.
Yeah, good question, Josh. She mentions that in this video, and that's one of the reasons why I'm playing it.
That is my cash tag. But if anybody can help us out so we can keep our room for one more night, we would appreciate it. It's cold outside. It's raining. We're still both sick. So if anybody can please have a heart and help us out, we would appreciate you. Hey, Brandy, I don't know what we're going to do if we don't.
Tricks are for kids. They send you a notification if you have one. I see you, Mother of the Year. Yeah, ACDL. She showed it in one of her old videos. I don't know whatever happened to that.
I need 75, the moon and stars.
Oh, I kind of heard some stuff, Breezy.
I need $75.
Salty Start. This is from yesterday morning. This was the start of a marathon of lives yesterday.
If you can please help, this is the PayPal.
I see you, Mother of the Year. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Good question,
No,
Laura.
I'm not
Plus,
letting anybody call.
neither of them have a driver's license, as far as I'm aware.
Sorry. That's not the same shit yesterday.
1925. Thank you. I'm looking now.
Oh, when they were acting goofy.
Okay, Randy.
Cleavage to Share said she said the ball is with her stepdaughter until she has a permanent place. Looks like she's going to be holding on to it for a very long time.
She left it here in Tennessee.
Oh.
Good morning, Jessica.
Wow.
Morning, Michelle. Morning, guys. Good morning, Jessica. Jessica, I'm trying to keep my motel room for another night. If anybody in here can help bless us, we need $75 to go pay for the rent before 10:30, and it's 7:30 a.m. right now. Good morning, JoJo.
And I think that she likes going on different times a day to catch different audiences of people. I think that's why she was on so early too. Like she'll come on early in the morning, and then in the afternoon, and the evening, like all different times a day.
If anybody can help us out, PayPal, Cash App, and memos in the sticker.
She looks so much different there compared to those older pictures we just looked at, and they're not from all that long ago, really.
Hey, crazy hippie. Good morning.
Right, Gino?
Hey, Jason. Good morning. Hey, Samantha. Good morning.
Yep,
Samantha.
Deb. 19 times. That was the other day. That was on the
Was it the
30th.
30th? Yeah.
Yeah. I know sometimes like there's a lot of dead time here, or downtime here, I guess I should say, in between, but I actually have this sped up. I have this video sped up.
Cool, Penny Fairy.
This is a replay TikTok stuff from
See, there she
yesterday
was
morning.
They did
referencing the
not
penny
release
fairy right
her
there.
in Georgia either. They signed themselves out.
3. I'm not going to complain.
Jenny, we're not sure. She posted videos saying she was in the hospital. But then she also posted that they were staying in a tent that someone bought them, apparently. But we found out, well, Heaven found out that the tent picture is from Google.
Before I gotta leave at 10:30.
It's not a real picture of their tent.
I need help. If anybody can help me out, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, send a sticker out.
Heaven says that the view that's on her story is definitely the hospital, because that's the one she took her to.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Yeah,
cleared up
I
quick.
posted a video showing that she was smoking yesterday afternoon. Can't be in that shed anymore? No, they don't own that property anymore, right?
Good morning, Jasmine. Thank you.
That was sold.
No, Jolene. We haven't seen her live at all today.
Good morning, Jessica. Good morning.
Right, Mike, they would.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to wake you up.
It's true, Mother of the Year, but I think she actually messed up by posting that.
Mike, they do get some of those benefits.
At least something for breakfast. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that would be great.
And they're talking about getting stuff for breakfast, and I was told, I don't know if it's true.
The Cash App up, the PayPal, Venmo. If anybody'd like to help us out, Travis is away. Good morning, everybody.
I was told, I don't know if it's true, but there were a bunch of comments on my YouTube videos that they get free breakfast at the hotel.
They do. Remember the one video she said that? She said, but it was crappy, nothing good.
Yeah.
That
So
came out of her own mouth.
people were saying that they get free breakfast at the hotel, and you know that they probably load up and take a bunch of that stuff back to the room and stuff too. They probably take extra stuff, knowing how they are. You know,
Yeah,
which is
and
fine. They probably load
yesterday
up.
somebody sent them breakfast.
Yeah, yeah, but they
Hmm.
probably load up and to have a bunch of extra stuff in their room too, extra, muffins or yogurts or juices or who knows what, and take it to their room. So they probably, even though they can only have access to that stuff at breakfast time, they probably take a lot of stuff back to the room, and they can sit on munch on that all day, you know.
Trying to get our rent money and at least something for breakfast if anybody wants to help.
And at least, well,
Good morning, Rhonda.
Oh, okay, Mike.
Good morning.
Correct, Tracy. Renee, well, there's a long story here, and we've been discussing her here for a while. We actually have her sister and her daughter here in the boxes,
Maybe somebody will help us.
who are aware of her extensive history, even prior to TikTok.
Good morning, sweetheart.
And it's Heaven and Household 6, Amber.
Like I said, it's raining and wet outside. If anybody can help us out, we would appreciate it. At least with something to eat.
See, something to eat. And this was 7:30 in the morning. So they could have went and got the free breakfast at the hotel.
Tap on the screen, guys. Share the live.
Oh, wow, Renee. Yeah, a lot of people are getting blocked. They didn't really work much at all. According to Heaven, Kristen hasn't worked in what, 12, 13 years?
Since 2013.
Right.
And at that point, she'd only been working for a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
welcome, Mike. We're glad to have you.
People in here. Come on, guys. Tap on the screen, share the line. Let's get it going. I have a backup account as well, Dutch 444, if you'd like to follow me.
There you go. Dutch 444 is the other account. Oh, yep, Ghost.
Yeah, we do need a man, Sherry. Like,
Teary-eyed, we are watching Travis Kristen 1. Yes, they beg
but right now we're just trying to live
and scam for money
because we have nowhere to go.
practically every day.
We have found a van
Except,
if we ever get to
here we go.
where we can save up for it.
This is where she talks about the van. This is the part that I wanted to make sure I got.
We have found a van if we ever get to the point where we can save up for it. We also found a school bus. If anybody can have it in their heart to help us out, we would appreciate it. PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is all in the sticker. The one on the left is the PayPal and Venmo, the one on the right is the cash tag. If anybody wants to help us out, we would appreciate it. God bless you.
Yeah, so now they want a van or a school bus. So that was the beginning of the day yesterday. I'm not going to go through all the videos because they were live. Like I said, I have 12 videos posted from yesterday. But then they did end up outside. This is part number 5 where they were begging for money for the hotel room. They did not get it, and they ended up outside. So we'll just watch like a little bit of this. This is the first video from being outside. And remember, she said it was going to be cold and rainy. They were going to be stuck out in the cold and rain. Well, it doesn't. No, it's a beautiful day.
Wasn't she at the clothing bank and food bank at that point, Heaven?
Yes.
Hey, Susan. Hey, Cheryl. Hold on. Is that any better?
Thank you, Mary.
Hey, Susan. Anybody would like to help us out? The PayPal and Venmo is in the sticker.
There we go.
I'm trying to get enough for a room. We're currently where they feed the homeless at, so trying to get enough for a room. Anybody like to donate to the PayPal and Venmo and sticker, we would greatly appreciate you. Hey, Crystal.
Okay.
That's my girl, Crystal. No, I still feel like crap.
Oh wow,
I still
White
feel like a
Witch.
train ran me over. I'm just trying to make it day by day.
Sticker. So Jolene asks, has she ever worked or had a career?
Yeah.
We did just mention the last she worked was in 2013, but it was only for a couple of weeks. As to a career, I don't think so. Either of you know about any other long-term jobs or quote unquote careers she's had?
Nope.
Just career begging.
Career begging. There you go. Then this was part 5 from yesterday. So you can see the weather's nice. This is when they first ended up outside. I found this part 10 interesting. So I'll show you a little bit of the beginning of this. This is where they were getting stuff that were given out to homeless people, hygiene bags, and she claims she got a new backpack. Yes, broken halo. Yes, broken halo. Excuse me.
Hygiene supplies for the homeless. Yay. If anybody would like to pitch in and help us get a motel room for the night, you can donate in the PayPal and Venmo and the sticker. We greatly appreciate it. We're about $50 short to be able to get what we need.
They were saying they were $50 short. And they were not begging for a tent at this time. They were still begging for a hotel room. Lauren, she did not help the homeless. She was there to take stuff. She's one of the people getting stuff. White Witch, if you missed it, the tent picture is from Google. Mike, I'm not sure if they specifically do. Maybe one of you know. Do they hold begging signs on the streets? Like, do
She
they
did when she
panhandle?
was here. She
So
did
she
when
has
she
done
was
that.
here.
Haley, they are not. I don't believe that they're in a tent. The photos that she posted of the tent are from Google. Heaven found that, did a reverse image search and found that it's from Google. We did show a screenshot of that earlier. We believe is that someone named Jean may have sent them money to buy a tent, and so she posted videos claiming that she bought this tent and that they're in a tent, but it's not a real picture. It's not a real, Hey, Triple. So yeah, we've already kind of like discussed some of that, but if you missed any of the live from earlier, this will be posted on YouTube later in case you missed any of it. So yeah, it's not a real picture of their tent or their tent site. I'm sorry, Haley. We were on at 9 Eastern. Renee, for years and years, yes. Yeah, my YouTube is at scamslam411. At symbol scamslam411. TikTok stuff. Oh my gosh, Triple Deb. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Haley. I hope you're okay now. Yeah, Mike likes when she says sticker. But yeah, it's not cold and raining and bad weather and all that stuff that she was claiming that they would be outside in. Absolutely, White Witch. What's she drinking there? Oh, a Mountain Dew? She made sure she got Mountain Dew, right? And then the video does freeze a little bit here. Sometimes the recording doesn't come out real great, especially when she's outside and doesn't have good Wi-Fi. It doesn't pick up a really great recording. One of these videos from yesterday afternoon, she was speaking very badly on some of your family members too, but I'm not sure which part it was, so I'm not sure which one to play. We can check out her very last one. There's not much in it though. She's showing a lot of the trees and stuff. It's very odd. This was her last one from yesterday. It was like early evening, and this is the last live that we've seen from them now since then. This one's only about 5 minutes.
Hey, Mom.
Like you can just see the trees. I don't know what. And I'm not sure what she's doing. Oh, she set the phone on her walker. Okay.
Did anybody hear when she was at the church and she dropped her phone and said GD?
Really? In front of the church?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
No,
No,
Kizzy.
she's Brezzy, she's not live right now. She hasn't been live since last night. So these are, but they were live at least 12 times yesterday. So these are some of the streams from yesterday. They were very busy yesterday. Lots of episodes.
You know what puzzles me? As sick as he is, why does the hospital allow him to stay there the whole time in the room with her?
Right. If she has COVID, you would think that he would be very in a very vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
position with his serious condition that she claims.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, Jolene, he does, and she claims she has
Mm-hmm.
COVID. Yeah.
And no mask.
And then he went to leave the room, and he needed a mask on to do that, and she took off the mask she had been wearing after supposedly having COVID and gave it to him to put on. Oh, they shared a Coke as well. Web said, "Wow, wow." Triple Deb says, "Why is this tube in his belly button?" I don't know. I've never seen the tube actually. Right, Mike. See, I don't know. You just hear a bunch of background stuff, people talking. I don't even know what's going on here. I heard something about Amanda's live, Jolene. I missed it, but I am going to make sure I download it to my YouTube and then watch it myself as well because I missed it. Hey, Dana. Yeah, she supposedly is caregiver, right? Yeah, I got to check out what happened with Amanda Bowden. Miss you too, Dana. She just said that she smells piss. Okay. Take a shower. Oh, you don't know what happened at the end of Amanda's live? I'm going to have to check it out, Deb. I think I have it recorded. Oh, really, Becky?
Remember, Travis wears diapers.
Oh, wow. What is she making them weird noises for? Looking out my back door. She doesn't have a back door. Oh, well, welcome, Mike. Yeah, I don't even really know if she comes back on after this.
I'd be interested to see her eyes right about now.
You know, it was really rude when the guy was praying with them in the parking lot. She turned the camera on and showed every person from the church's face.
That's not
Oh,
rude, it's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she was singing. Someone asked, what is the worst scam she ever did? And does she lie about cancer?
Yes. Not about my Nana, but other people, yes.
$20 for a go, and as soon as it hit, DoorDash took 10 of it. Right as soon as it hit.
Yes, White Witch. Yep.
This was number 11. This was the one right before it. Oh, Tattoo Girl said that Butterfly 01 hearted her post about ambulance. Oh, wow. Okay.
Blowing that smoke out of her nose.
This vegetable and the Supreme are both.
Oh, there are lots, Mike. We actually cover them in our Discord as well. And we cover probably at least 40 different scammers in our Discord. And there's plenty more. You can't even keep up with them all. Look up on her
She
back up.
says one of the worst scams I
Post.
think she's pulled. I think using my sister's death for profit would be it. My mother's cancer for profit would be it.
She said
And let
Aspen
me,
had cancer. Or she's. Oh my god, can you guys hear me?
yeah, I paused it so we can make sure we hear you.
She said my daughter had cancer too, and if I didn't make it to the hospital in time, it was gonna touch her brain and she was not going to live. She pulled that one before too.
And of course,
she was saying it on TikTok.
As far from what I understand, yes. She may have just messaged it to somebody, but one of her former mods was one of the one that told me that.
Wow.
and
She'll
then
get
she
back to you,
also
Jolene, with
profited
another link.
off
My
our
3-year-old,
sister's
by the
death.
way.
Oh my gosh. Haley, yes. Household 6 is Kristen's sister, and Heaven is Kristen's oldest daughter. What were you going to say, Amber?
I said that when she profited off my sister's death or my mother's cancer, I think that's a new low. But she also profited off of other people's deaths, people that she was like acquainted with. I wouldn't even say besties with. To
All
the
she had
point
to
that
do
she
was
went
know
in
their
and
name.
pardon.
I said all she had to do was know their name.
Yeah, I mean, she would literally look up. I mean, she's literally looked up people's headstones and stuff and used that.
Oh, gross.
Wow.
Taken pictures from other people's pages and used that to profit off of. As far as
Wow.
the larger scam, hell, we don't even know. But
You know,
this is just stuff we know about.
just when you think she's like outdone herself, now we prove she's also a racist, which is the lowest you can go.
Yeah, you know what really kicks it on that one because she grew up on 8 Mile and she was like besties with them. Um, what really kicks it is that she's never met him. She don't know anything about him. And if you look at all her little dance videos, I don't know if you've ever spent any time on her page looking at her dance videos. You know the ones that show that she can actually move. Um, almost all the music in there is rap.
Yeah.
So I mean, her racist bullshit is just that. It's just bullshit, and I really, she just needs to lash out at somebody, and she's using that because it's there. Because I mean, she just needs something to lash out at, and
It's
I
awful.
I I am the person du jour. Heaven is the person du jour. And now she's even dragging my other sister and niece into it when hell they ain't even doing any of this. They're playing Switzerland all the way around at this point.
Wow.
So why she's using and putting their names in it, and hell, she even threw scamming this morning. What it shows is that she's spiraling and she's starting to unravel. That's what it shows.
That's
We're
true.
getting
Very
to
true,
it.
Mike. Mike says someone can like rap music and still be racist. That's very true. Very
Yeah.
true.
That's true. That's true. It is. But I also
Uh,
know more about her than she probably even remembers about herself. So,
Right.
Yep. Texas pickle. There's definitely history there, and it's pretty certain that that there's some kind of issue like that going on currently. Mike, yes, household 6 is Kristen's sister, and Heaven is Kristen's oldest daughter. Yes. Look at her hair here. What is going on here? This is wild.
I sent you the part 5 if you didn't see that come across up top of the night that they were acting goofy.
Oh, yeah, we could watch part of that.
Yeah, I went and
I
found
mean,
it for you.
'cause to me,
oh, you mean
that's
when they were both goofed? Oh my God, they were.
I
Yes.
mean, to me, it really seemed like they were under the influence of something. I mean, it was really, really bizarre. He was making weird noises, and he was saying like sentences that didn't, and words that just didn't make any sense.
They were both very, very, very happy.
Oh, they were very
Joanne,
funny.
her one child passed away and the other's a minor that we do not speak on.
1-9 part 5. Let me find that. Because look at all the videos. All right, she has a playlist on my YouTube. Windwalker 777 is what I call it because she was going by that name for a while, and I've just kind of kept it. But like these are videos. I mean,
And you only
Yes,
go back
Lauren.
to like September of last year, don't you, Scam?
I only started recording in October.
Okay, yeah.
October 10th is when I started recording. So I mean, it's just yeah. Let me find the one you said it was the ninth part 5.
And if you weren't on here earlier, we showed videos that have gone back to 2020 and various screen names. And I think we're up to about 9 or 10 accounts at this point.
Oh, at least. Yeah, at least. At least. So, yeah, exactly. If she has all the time to make all these videos and be live for all these hours and all these times every day, I mean, and be talking to people, singing, dancing, doing whatever, I mean, I would think she could get a job. You're not going to get any work done tomorrow, Mike? Yeah, I just sent you down a deep rabbit hole on my YouTube page. If you look at some of the others, you're really going to be in trouble. So this is from back on January 9th. We had watched this. It is kind of long. We won't watch the whole thing. But this is where they're acting very under the influence of something, for sure. They were in a hotel room, and I believe that they had just picked up his meds. Oh, yeah. And I think that they had somebody sleeping in the bed next to them. They claimed it was some other homeless person. My guess would be it could have been a homeless person, but it's probably someone they charged. Like they probably had somebody pay for the full price of the room, let's say $75, but they told like some homeless person, like, hey, if you can come up with like $20, we'll let you sleep in the other bed or something like that. So that way they could get a little bit extra money out of the deal, right? They're basically like subletting the motel room, is what that's just my theory. I don't have proof of that, but I think that some people do that. Okay. It's not right in the beginning where they start acting goofy, but here we go. Hey, Jenny. Right. That's very possible, Haley. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sheldon. Yep. Hey, I think so too, Country Granny. Check this out. It's started snowing early in the morning. Really, Mike? Mike says that he did that exact thing when he was homeless and had a motel room. Exactly. You split it with other people or have them give you a couple bucks for it. What's up, y'all? Welcome. I think so too, Jay Sunflower. Hey, what's up, Francesca?
What's up, Leroy Ward?
Yeah, she looks a lot different even here, and that was just like a month ago. Not even a month ago. Her face is very swollen and puffy now.
We'll be in here for the night, and I guarantee you we're going to get snowed in, so.
I think we have to skip ahead through some of it, because I think Carrie was sleeping. Hold on one second. I have to, restriction I have to appeal. There we go. Yeah. Dawn, this is Travis Kristen 1, also known as Windwalker. We call her Fake Gypsy.
It's been about, what, a month and a half?
Wait, she just said that he got surgery a month and a half ago. Was it really that? I think it was a little bit longer than that, but okay.
And
It was November.
Yeah, I think it was more like 2 months.
So,
Lily, he does legit have health issues. Yes.
sign, 10-10.
Yeah, November. November 19th, Deb says.
We
Thank
all
you.
know better than she does.
Right.
Hey, God bless you. Welcome. Melissa, if anybody would like to help us out, hit up the PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and sticker. So we can get some food and stuff.
It is not her husband.
Blizzard hits our ass.
She's still married to someone else.
Right now I got it for tonight, but hell, it's gonna be a blizzard.
A blizzard in Atlanta.
Yeah. So we would greatly appreciate it, y'all. See, we just took and paid for one night because we went to the first place, right?
Blizzard in Atlanta.
Close. I was like, what the fuck?
For Atlanta.
We tried her to take us to the second motel, and the lady looks at us through this window and she says, "No stay, too little room." I was like, "What?"
No, this is from January 9th. I'll put a sticker up.
My opinion is they messed up in that hotel where they said, no, the room's too small. There was a reason they weren't renting her a room.
Yeah, it was freaking really weird. She's like,
well, there was a theory about that, I think, that Amber brought up, because apparently Travis makes messes in the rooms, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
In the beds. Yeah.
That first hotel they got kicked out of, she was on one of the lives talking about it. They got kicked out of the first one the bishop rented them because apparently the maid went in there and he had not only urinated but defecated in the bed.
Oh my Lord. Oh, somebody said they were using towels as diapers.
Yes, he didn't have Depends.
Oh. Yeah, you make messes like that in the room, they're not going to let you keep renting the room out. And you're not going to be welcome back if you leave and go to come back. They're going to remember who you are. Don't do that. All right.
No. She's in the fucking door. I was like, bro, you're in fucking the ATL. This is the wrong place to be doing that shit.
Still like 25 degrees.
You're in fucking the ATL. This is the wrong place to be doing that shit.
Still like 25 degrees. All coming.
It's fucking party outside.
All coming. We need to get to the store before everything is in.
Here.
Not here.
Yeah, the ATL.
Down.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, in 8 Mile, she's a gangster, guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Haley.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we heard by a girl.
So, yeah. Hey, they didn't got the tap light on the mirror in here. That's weird.
And then here, yeah, she's in the bathroom.
They know where to go.
About her, whatever on social media.
Oh, yeah, he can get up and use the toilet. He walks around.
I'm not going to tell anybody or show her, but hey, Debbie. We got the room, Deb.
Oh, wow, Haley. Yeah.
Hey, hello.
Here, I think, is where he starts acting kind of goofy and saying goofy
Yeah,
things.
we need some help with some food before fucking we can't. We can't. Oh, they got 2 inches in West Texas. Dallas got 5. Holy moly.
Mike says so they've been couch surfing for the past few years, where they're not even really couch surfing. I mean, they beg for hotel rooms every night. A few times they have been in a shelter. They've been homeless ever since his father passed away, and they sold his house and then just like blew the money. He claims it was a different circumstance and everything else, but that's basically what happened, right? And that's been just a couple of months, I think. I mean, before that, they were homeless off and on other times too. I mean, it's been going on off and on for years, really. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If they pay for days at a time, it's cheaper. Exactly. I mean, but that's what they were begging for. I mean, yesterday they were on at some points begging for $380 because then they said they could cover the whole week. They were, yeah, that's what they were asking for a couple of times.
Travis's father died in February. They didn't lose the house till what? October, Heaven?
November.
November.
Yeah, because I went down there the week before my surgery, and I had surgery the 11th of November.
Right, but they've been scamming and stuff for years,
Yes.
Yo, right? La Nina. Not El Nino. Yeah, that's why it's burning in the fucking the West Coast, and it's going to be an ice cube over most of the mid. The East Coast is going to be the one that gets it. I mean, the East Coast is getting landslides right now. The West Coast is burning. Yeah, I'm just saying. Miley says it's freezing in South Carolina. No, we ain't too far. You better get your snow boots, girl. Hey, Nelly Telly. Myrtle Beach. Oh, yeah.
Pause that a minute, Scam.
Hey, Debbie Strong. Yep. Christina Cole, welcome.
Did you notice how she quickly brushed over it's freezing in South Carolina when she knows full damn well what those people went through? Now those people deserve the sympathy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
those people never saw that shit coming. She put herself in her own position. But she brushed over that like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And that's what I mean about lack of empathy.
And we've seen that from other scammers and beggars too. People who have brought up actual tragic situations, people stuck in actual, dire situations because of weather, storms, etc., hurricanes, all of that. And, they try to brush past all that really quick. Or if somebody mentions in the comments, like, hey, don't send your money to them, send it to people who are victims of, the hurricane and or whatever, North Carolina and this and that, the storm North Carolina, they brush that off. They pass that off really quick.
Yeah.
Kelts in the comments asks, what's her DOC?
What's her what?
DOC meaning rug of choice.
Gabapentin.
Gabapentin.
Mm-hmm. And they said, where is Travis's family? We did talk about that briefly. I guess he still does speak with a few of them, but yet if you talk to him, he says he doesn't have any family,
Well, if you watch her, you wouldn't believe she had any either.
Right, because that's what she says. Or she says that you all are whatever, these horrible people.
On her.
Whatever. And all these lies that she tells about you guys. Yep.
How you doing? If anybody would like to donate to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo in the sticker so we can get some food before we're fucking snowed in, we would greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. It's 10 inches in West Virginia already, babe. West Virginia.
Mike, I believe Kristen is 43. I'm not sure of Travis's age.
Y'all say where you're from and if it snowed there yet. What state are you from and has it snowed? 10, and it's crazy. I love that song. Hello from Alaska. Hey, Everly. We know it's cold there, girl. Where are you?
I don't know, Nick. That.
Dutch Harbor. Yeah, Dutch Harbor.
Deb says Travis is 46.
I've been stuck in the house because of the snow. Maddie, where you live, Maddie?
Oh, wow, fashion.
Indiana. Oh, I think you move it.
I agree, Sue.
Yeah, there's somebody laying in the bed over here in the other bed. And they start singing and acting all crazy, and I don't know how that person could sleep.
Yeah. They even sat there quiet. Yeah, it gets really wild further
Yeah,
in.
we'll skip through some of it. Right before the singing starts. Oh. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh
it
boy.
started like 20 minutes in. Yeah.
I said, oh boy, here we go.
Everybody knows sometimes this happens, and he'll laugh, and he'll do pretty wild shit. You can't help it.
What explains her?
It's called, the medical term for it, her surgeon told me today, it's called pump head. Because before, yes, Susan said it's good to hear you laugh. Before his surgery and the artificial heart was put in, he wasn't getting any blood to his brain.
Right, blaming it on his heart issues.
His brain is starting to remember files in his like memory of like, oh, this, hey, that's funny. That's how I
And
like
he
that.
does not have an artificial heart.
Every feeling and like it's hard to communicate feelings with people. It makes you feel some type of way. Yeah, we let this
Yes.
right here sleep on the bed there.
She just showed her.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Shit, we let this homeless woman sleep in here.
Yeah, she's my mama's age. January, February. I let her sleep over January.
Exactly, Lauren.
Anyways, I just try to pay it forward best I can. We're not bad
I
people.
believe the one in the hotel room with her is the same one that if you go back and watch some of the videos, they're sitting there dancing and hanging out together.
Oh.
It's part of her little crew.
Yeah.
And she said it out of the kindness of her heart. Come on.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Exactly,
it's
Ghost.
you should do.
Wow.
Sometimes your fucking morals.
But she does keep saying that he's got an artificial heart, which he does not. He has a pump that was put in. They didn't split him open like open heart surgery. Those are inserted like a stent would be.
Right.
Yeah, Heaven
He
just
also
sent
has
it to Discord. It's from a bypass.
It's not good feeling to be asking people for help, but a closed mouth doesn't fit. You gotta ask for help sometimes. It doesn't feel good at all.
Yeah, but the bypasses were a couple years old. This was a pump to get to help with the refraction in his heart.
Mm-hmm.
Abuela's house. Let's go to the abuela's house, brother.
See, he's saying crazy things.
His antics? Was someone Spanish in his family?
No.
Nope.
She claims
Weird
This
he
is
she
more
saying that.
is
racist.
too, and it's just nonsense.
More
Yeah, like
racist.
Abuela yeah, that's weird.
It's making him feel like real like
Harmony, this is from January 9th. I don't know if she's using the filter or not. Listen, he's saying cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Like he just literally said that.
The day
Lucky
he had his
Charms.
surgery, he was in recovery and critical care, and he was eating, like, he thought he was eating pineapple tidbits, and he was eating them in the air, and he's like, smacking, he was like, baby, these are so good. And he's like, you need to taste one. And he hadn't eaten in weeks, but he couldn't, because he couldn't. It made him sick. And I pretended to take a bite and taste one, because I wasn't going to kill the mode.
Why is she talking about him like he's not right there?
Right?
Right. Yeah.
True.
I wasn't going to kill the mode. I tended to take a bite and taste one, because I wasn't going to kill the mole. And holler like he's got Tourette's. And the doctor said
What?
his brain is getting blood now, and it's like doesn't know how to register. It's like, oh
Me
my,
too, Kels. Me too.
you know what I'm saying, y'all? Does it make sense?
No.
Then she started acting goofy too, so.
Bye, you baby. Hey, girl. Is that bye, you baby? Hey, girl. I love you, bye, you baby. Yeah.
Wait, Bayou Baby, wasn't she just in our chat?
I don't know. There's by you
Yes,
somebody.
Bayou Baby saw the light.
Good.
I'm gonna make this chair go down. It's too tall, baby. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Every time I do that, the fucking chair comes out from under me.
Whoa. I thought she was going to fall out of the chair. They've been in and out of hotels for the past couple months, but I think they probably were off and on before then, too. I
Oh,
can't.
Vegas. You see what Vegas said?
Yeah. You gotta burn that t-shirt, Vegas.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
As long as you don't have the orange one, I think you're okay.
I fell way out of a tree in Michigan. And I don't even remember the neighbors really complaining to my parents about them don't carry me. Knock me out. All I remember was I started to fall and everything.
Oh, I'll bet Vegas.
I have a bite. I love your.
Hold on, I just want to make a point. I think that, and it's really sad to say, I think that the times where they're getting along the best are when they are like this. When they're not like this, I think that's when they're arguing, and that's really, really disturbing.
Yeah.
She's usually much more agreeable to get along with when she's elevated.
Mm.
Hey, so am I.
Dance. Well, maybe. I got the redneck one too, the cigarette from my. Oh, chicken up here is handled as pork talking too. I think that's just funny.
Yeah, when they need money, they don't get along.
Help us out and donate.
But when they're elevated, they're laughing and singing and.
You know, that's a whole lot of hospital toiletries.
It's in the sticker. We greatly appreciate
Yes,
y'all.
Linda.
Well, then, man, my face and my hands are so dry from like the cold air and the wind.
Mike says every time she says sticker. You should have started counting. We could have made that a drinking game, or you could have started counting in the beginning. See how many times she says sticker.
I mean,
Or Mike would have fun with D saying actually.
good girl. It's just no. Hey, Santa. Come on, y'all. Help us out. Tap on that screen. If you can help us out, donate, and you can graciously help us, please do it anonymously because I have stalkers on here.
Right,
that have tried to ravage me. So right here is my husband's information. PayPal, Cash App, all the same. Capital letters. We greatly appreciate any help that y'all give us. Like I said, we're not owed a damn thing.
Yeah, the singing I think does start soon. Exactly, Mike.
Amber, do you know the story behind the word smoke that is their Cash App?
Can you say that again, baby?
What?
The what is the meaning behind smoke as the sticker? I'm just curious because she said there's a reason.
Unless it stands for something,
Allegedly,
SMOK.
he used to be DJ Smoke. He was a
Yes,
DJ, apparently.
right before
Oh,
he got sick, he was a
that's
DJ, and that
right.
was his name.
That's right.
Yeah, I was just trying to confirm that.
That's right. I think she says that in this video, actually.
Was he a DJ?
I've never heard of that until she started on with this whole mess.
Oh my. And right before he got sick. Yeah.
And I feel like that's a cool thing that you would mention just like in conversation.
What are you eating, dude?
Like, look how she's even acting.
Like what? Making fun of people's accents.
That's more racist shit.
Yep.
She can't stand still.
Well, I will. The food at the shelter was really good, y'all. I give them kudos.
Oh, the food at the shelter was really good, y'all.
But before that, she said it was nasty.
I was going to say the same thing, Heaven. She should look back a little bit 'cause she was complaining about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't this the same time that she was talking about the broccoli salad? It was the best thing she ever ate.
Oh, he drove a tow truck. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that was from a couple days ago. Apparently, he drove a tow truck.
Wow.
Well, for right now, I'm only getting in there for weather amnesty. That means when the temperature drops a certain degree, we can sleep there. We have to go in and sign up every day. In order to
She
become
might
a
have.
resident,
Yes,
which
she
only
was
gives you
yelling
30
in the
days,
bathroom.
you have to sign up on a list, and you got to be there like early to do it.
Oh, okay,
If they call
salty.
your name, you have to have ID, and they give you like a certain job within the shelter to do. And you got 30 days, and there's a lot of resources that they give the residents.
Oh, I thought she said before that there weren't any resources in Atlanta.
Getting amnesty for. So it's gonna start with me taking my computer class. So
A computer class?
She never did it.
She never did it because nobody gave her money for an Uber to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, what happened to that computer class? Because that was back on January 9th. I don't remember hearing anything since then about a computer class.
Nope.
and all I gotta do is sit there and register, and I gotta listen to the laptop work, what to do, where to look for icons and blah 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 for 4 hours, and they give it to you, a brand new Dell.
Wow.
And I'm gonna use that as a resource to fucking help me get some shit done.
And she never did that.
I'm gonna sell it.
Wifey, hey, I blocked you. I got blocked for no reason. Stacks wifey. Oh, I don't know how that shit happened. Because you've been on my shit for a long time, Stacks.
Joker never made it to the class to get paid for taking care of him.
Damn, I gotta go through a lot of. Hey, one of the moderators go in there and
Yeah, we've never heard anything back since she was mentioning that apartment. She has not mentioned it again.
She said I'm the one who caused her to lose it because I called the bishop, but I did not call the bishop. I didn't call anybody.
Yeah, because the bishop was supposed to be the one helping to get the apartment or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she claims that Heaven called the bishop and messed up the whole thing for her, but Heaven did not call the bishop. Probably no one called the
Broken
bishop.
Halo, his parents passed away.
But then they blew all the money that they got from selling the house and stuff. So
TikTok sucks. The job as a teacher thing is, I think, a way to retaliate against me again.
oh.
Did you tell Scam about that?
Just leave me alone.
I put it in Discord. I don't know if she saw it or not.
I'll have to check.
Scam, you'll have to play that one, yeah, when you get to it.
Oh, well, if she put it out there, I didn't hear that part. She actually sent me a message and then promptly blocked me.
Mm-hmm.
Basically threatening to go to the school against me. The thing is, she don't know where I work.
Pillow Princesses, wait a minute. She said the house was out from under them. No, it was not. They sold it to one of those places where it's like sell your house today for cash type things. And those are horrible, horrible places to sell your house to unless you are really, really desperate and have like literally zero other options. You know what I mean? Because they don't give you anything near what the value of the home is. And my understanding is that they receive $4,000 for the home. And then they blew that within what, like a month, I think. They paid for an extended stay hotel and some other things, and that money was gone. And then they were left with nowhere and nothing. Queen Vic, this is Travis Kristen 1 from January 9th, 2025. It's in the sticker above. So, yeah.
I don't see a sticker, Scam.
Oh, I did put a sticker up, but I don't know. Let me try to reset it again. Maybe if I move it down. I do have a sticker there though, but sometimes it comes up looking different on my screen than yours.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Prayer Warrior.
You see it?
Hey,
Okay,
Jana.
perfect.
It's weird.
Skip ahead here a little bit. He's laying down, but when he wakes back up here or comes back around.
The shelter.
Oh, there.
Aw. Hey, Theatrical. Hey, Lynette.
He's saying some wild things.
Okay, go night, honey. Yeah, I'm scamming so bad. Look, y'all help me get a motel room. I'm washing my fucking clothes in the tub because there's no laundry.
Is that the orange shirt?
I'm blessed.
I think the orange shirt was in the tub. Schultz, I believe that shed was on the property where that his father owned. Yes, Pillow Princess.
Corey, no, they are not legally married. Kristen is still married to her youngest daughter's father.
So Lena says, where is the tent someone gave them money for? That tent, Heaven did a reverse image search on it, and that picture of the tent is from Google Images. It's found on Google. It's a crop picture that was obtained from Google. She posted this morning, I'm sorry, that she was in the hospital. Then she posted that she got a tent and posted the picture, but then she posted in her story, not that long ago, sometime this evening, a video on her story showing like the windows out of the hospital, room. Yeah. We believe that she was just making up a fake receipt for someone named Jean. It looks like someone named Jean may have sent her money for a tent. And so she posted that to say, hey, Jean, look, I bought the tent. But they're not in a tent. She had to cover for that money, whatever money she got from Jean. And possibly others.
Okay. We'll get it back. Damn.
Yeah, we showed that earlier, Lena. We showed it earlier.
I have to get you a cane. And that fucking security guard was fucking with me at the same time. We gotta get all this shit off front of the counter. Somebody put it under the counter. Oh. Yeah.
Broken Halo? Probably. They're probably in a hotel room now. Well, no, they're probably, if she could
I
still
think they're
be.
in the hospital.
I think she's in the hospital. Yeah, I agree. I think she's in the hospital. I think they didn't get the money for the hotel room, and they really didn't want to stay in a tent, even though they got money probably for a tent. And she claimed that her COVID came back really bad and went back to the hospital. Yep, there's the orange shirt.
For us to get food and stuff, we would greatly appreciate it.
We'll skip ahead past some of her doing laundry here.
Right now.
Look, the orange shirt's hanging up above her head there.
Yeah, we got a room.
So I have to plug this phone in here for a second. Give me a moment. No,
No, I guess this is past.
Yeah, she was washing clothes in the tub in the hotel room. This is from January 9th. It's in the sticker. We're just looking at an example of sometime when they seemed impaired. We've seen this before. She just wears that orange shirt all the dang time. It seems like she wears it for days at a time, you know? Oh, the sticker, Mike.
If you take a closer look, it probably has a label on it. If it has a label on it, she keeps it.
Oh, gotcha.
Meaning, i.e., Nike, Adidas, K Swiss, that type of thing.
Yeah, some type of logo, some kind of brand name.
Yeah. Yes.
Baptizing people down coupons.
I mean, she's talking crazy here too. I mean, while she's doing laundry. I mean, look.
What's up, girl?
Oh wow, Julie. She blocked Julie just because she asked why she couldn't go get food stamps or go to a food bank.
A lot of people have been saying that, Julie. They get blocked also for stuff like that.
A
That's
lot
her
of people got
MO.
blocked recently.
That's her MO. Only if you are sending the money or making her feel good about herself does she allow you to stay on her page. And let's talk about her mod.
What I'm saying? You see how they
Oh,
vicious? They want us to stay at the bottom.
Are you talking about the mod that Scammy Claus posted about? I think it was Susan.
no, that was an enabler. The mod is Tina in
Oh.
blue.
Blue activator.
Yep.
Yeah, that one there is a piece of work. Heaven has tried to go to her. I tried to go to her. She blocks us and immediately reports us. She is either in cahoots with Kristen,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is a likely scenario based
We're in
on
love with
her
her.
immediate
I'm on the
reaction.
fence.
She's either in cahoots with Kristen or she is so snowed it's not funny. But the way as fast as she blocked and reported my ass, I believe she is absolutely in cahoots with Kristen. That's
Wow.
just my personal opinion.
Becky Beanies says her mod has her own page, and I believe she is live now.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on.
maybe somebody can. Yeah, maybe somebody can check that.
You know,
It's
Sarah?
My other
activator.
phone's recording. I can't use it.
I'm not gonna want people stalking you. Fuck that.
We'll skip ahead past a little bit of
She
this, but
blocked
yeah,
me also.
Bed to lay down so he's comfortable and feels that way. And there's people that's big mad.
uh,
They're just
it's
viciously
possible,
pissed.
Mike. Yes.
Mike, yes, I believe so because I looked up her page before I even contacted her after she went on and she was bad mouthing Heaven and I on another person's live.
Hmm.
And so I went on her page and yes, I believe she's profiting off of Kristen as well.
Wow. So people want
Now,
to know
see,
who
my
is her mod.
opinion's
I don't
different.
know.
My opinion is the way she speaks to her. I think Tina in blue may be like interested in her. It's a very
Oh,
weird relationship. It's something though.
wow. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever mods they are,
I've
there's
never actually
between
seen
Tina.
them really talk other than the one video that was posted the other day. I believe it was Country Snark's video where she was absolutely reprimanding her in the video. But I contacted her later that night after she was reprimanding her, thinking she might be a little more receptive, and she absolutely was not. She
Hmm.
could not block me fast enough or report me to TikTok fast enough.
Wow.
She blocked me when I asked her just for a conversation.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, if she is, if you believe that she is interested in that way, that is a possibility. But I think in some way, shape, or form, they are most definitely in cahoots with one another.
Hmm.
Because she appeared to be coaching Kristen the other day on how she needed to be less snarky and less mean to people
Yes,
in
yes,
that
she did.
video.
Wow.
Just my opinion.
I'm sorry if you missed a lot of it, Gene. This whole live stream will be posted on my YouTube later tonight if you missed anything earlier, okay? Let's skip past some of the laundry again. I think a lot of this stuff happens when she's back in the room with him.
Say like Russ. That's a crock of shit. I'll be over it now. And no time at all. That's how I'm falling faster and faster and faster. No time at all. Oh, the closer you get, the further I fall. Look, y'all made him comfortable and feel safe. 10-4, good buddy.
10-4, good buddy. He said just all kind of wild stuff.
What the fuck is this? Hey, matey. Can I help you? Do you want these drinks? What the powder drinks. Sure. You got the wake machine? That guy. He come in to fix the fucking TV and he looked at Travis Scale and he goes, "You got the wake machine?"
Oh.
Fuck around and find out. That's no bitch. I love you. How you been, girl? Machine. I got my line hurting. You can stop. Calm down.
And
Hey.
if you've noticed, she says this is that pumped head, but he's never done it before, except for when they got that money.
Cotton candy. What's going on? It's due to his heart surgery. He has outbursts.
Due to his heart surgery.
Now it's just outbursts.
He has outbursts.
His outburst. Becky said Aviator
Hustle
Blue. She is live now.
Hold on, I was screen recording
Thank you,
something. I'm
Mike.
gonna skip it
Nice
and go
talking
find
to
it.
you too. Feel free to join us anytime. Hope you will stick around.
Aviator, what was it?
Want to send a care package?
Let me look back.
You got a chair that you want to get rid of or something?
Aviator,
Activator, Hustle, and Blue.
Hey, fuck around, find out. Come in, put the hammer down. Hey, talk right. I was stacking your head a lot.
Oh wow, Brittany. Yep.
And I was blind. No, must have been a mistake.
Probably about a year then. Almost. Activator, Hustle, and Blue with and sign. Excuse me.
Reckless fucking timing. Well,
thank you, Brittany. I'm glad you're sticking with us. Appreciate you.
Follow me 'cause you love me, paparazzi.
Yes, she is.
You're my biggest fan. Because you can't give up. Hey, Cheryl.
Is she talking anything about the situation or
I'm
about?
listening now to see.
Okay. If she is, we can stream her.
Because they're.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lauren. My gosh. Good night, Proud Mama. I hope you sleep well. Oh my gosh, Gene. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope everybody's okay now. I'm falling faster and faster and faster. No doubt at all. Come on now. The closer you get, the farther you fall.
Yeah. Yeah, we ate at the shelter.
Right, Joseph? My gosh.
I'll be over the edge now, and no time at all.
No, she's just in a box in someone else's life.
Okay.
No time at all. The closer you get, the further I'm home. That's in Fort Payne, boy. Fort Payne, Alabama. Keep running.
I'm not sure what hours they sleep, Julie. I mean, it does seem like they sleep at night, normal hours, because they're on usually from morning until evening. Hi, Living in Paradise. They're not usually on at in the middle of the night or anything like that.
I want to hear that Elvis song. What I just tell you about. We're going to do this first by request. All the requests is on the list. Listen up.
Hey, Vicky. Good to see you.
Rolling down backwoods. Tennessee highway.
Phoebe, I'm stepping away for just a second. I will be right back, okay?
Okay, I got you.
With the other sweet song of your life. Cause all week, got a little jingle. Going to see Saturday night.
I haven't been getting your notifications, so I'll back. Vicky, also, her main account was hacked today and is gone. She's in the process of trying to get it recovered. This is her backup, and we didn't find out till a couple hours before the live. So that may have had something to do with it.
I am back. I got me some chocolate-covered pretzels to snack on, you guys.
Sounds yum.
Yeah. Let's get. He wooed her. Yeah, there's been a lot of weird things happening since the shutdown. I'm wondering if that had to do with anything about my account getting hacked too. I've been seeing other creators posting a lot since January about their accounts getting hacked and stuff. I'm wondering if there was some type of data breach or something when TikTok was down, or I don't know. I'm not sure. If I get it back, great. If not, it's okay too. If I get it back, then it'll be a pleasant surprise. They are milk chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, I'm sorry, Betty Baker. If anybody's in our Discord, we always put notifications in our Discord when I go live. And when lots of the scammers go live too. Yeah, it's one of my favorite snacks. Oh, really, Gene? Yeah. Yeah, someone hacked my TikTok and changed all of my account information, and now I can't get back into it, and I'm emailing back and forth with TikTok about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Josette. I don't know.
Yeah?
If anybody wants to join the Discord, just email me, scamslam411@gmail.com, and you'll get all the notifications when I go live and when lots of the scammers go live as well.
Yeah.
Like, what's unusual is what he's doing with his hands and stuff here. Some of the motions are very unusual. Thank you, Vega. Glad to have you there. You always get the inside scoop of what's going on, right? And you can reach members of the community very easily anytime. Okay, Josette. Yeah, just email me and I'll send you instructions with the link.
You're gonna fuck around and find out, yeah.
And it was also very helpful when the TikTok shutdown happened. Because when the TikTok shutdown happened, everybody was kind of lost and didn't know what to do, but we still were all there communicating with each other on Discord. We still had each other, you know? Living in Paradise. This is from January 9th. No problem, Amber. No problem. Absolutely, Vegas. We were all there for each other dealing with it, right? We still had each other. We didn't lose each other during the TikTok shutdown. We still had our little community on there. Good night, Amber. I'll talk to you later. I'll post any updates on Discord.
Oh yeah, he's talking about fucking transition. Yeah, Tomorrowland, shit like that. These chicks will be dancing with a fucking inflatable penis.
What?
I better fuck around and find out, Wood. There we go.
TikTok stuff.
After this.
Yeah, you hear that?
These brief messages. No. Bro. You focus. Here we go. DJIC. This is old school. I was in middle school when this came out, yo.
Right, TikTok sucks? Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Good question, Ms. V.
Here we go.
Exactly, Denise. I know, Nicole. And this night was especially bad. He's getting into it now. Right? Why are you bugging? Good question, Denise. Medications. Bow, 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 bow.
Let me find another song similar to a very good selection. But this one keeps going though. Hold the pain. You can't hold it. There's no way. You gotta feel it. It's not coming. It's not something. It's not something. Nope. Ain't nothing coming. Hold the pain. Show ain't.
You don't sing the sound effects, Travis.
Travis is back in action. Better hold on to your seatbelt. We got to make the old shit handle.
Right, Tina.
I remember this shit because this was back when I was a child and I wasn't on very much medication. Yeah. Seems like I had 21 and they just kept piling on. I had 30 and they kept piling on. Oh, try this one, try that one. Yeah, anything, buddy. Oh. That's the only reason I agreed to help was because it's been out for a minute now. I know what's up. But it ain't in their hands. They ain't in our pill's hands. It's in God's hands. Right? Ain't no pill gonna change that. You heard?
Oh, Jeannie, they've been around for years. Years. We actually did a whole deep dive on some historical stuff earlier. If you missed that, you can take a look on my YouTube later. I'll have my whole live posted and you'll see the little throwback we did on them. Just Christy, Kristen is her mother, but Travis is not her father, her birth father.
Snow days. Well, that really perturbed Mary when she came here and she figured out that if she didn't get that fucking laptop out to her school, they fucking know it. There's no way of, trying to manipulate the teacher. Right. So, fuck. You couldn't hide a thing, but yeah, they email the fucking parent every time something happens.
Queen Ashley, it's in the sticker above. They're currently using the account Travis Kristen 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Debbie. Exactly, Nick Nack. This was a very bizarre night.
This is for the United States. Are you reaching?
Oh, yeah, Queen Ashley. Caitlin's live a lot too, yeah.
Like Amber dropped?
Yeah, she said that she has to get up early for work.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's like not like, sometimes I can just clip it.
I'm so sorry, Delta Dawn.
Just a second. I can play the song. Maybe you can sing them. Yep. That was cool.
I mean, we can pause this for a little bit because it's long. I mean, there's like a whole nother 40 minutes of this.
Yeah, the point was just showing you. A lot of people were asking if there is rugs involved, and this was just to try and show you guys the difference.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really, Josette? Yeah, I heard some of that. So, yeah, if you want to watch this live in full, it's on my YouTube. This one's from January 9th and is part 5. But they were live 12 times yesterday, about 19 times the day before. But then they weren't live at all today. After we announced that we were going to hold this live stream and stuff. Oh, really, Queen Ashley? I'll have to check that out later. One other thing I wanted to show you. Is there anything else, BB or Heaven, that we wanted to say about Travis and Kristen right now? Yeah, I'm sure they're watching too. I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, I think we covered all her bases tonight.
I know it's a lot, and I'm glad to see I was glad that I was able to get those old clips from Amber, because that does give you a different picture of what's been going on over the past couple of years.
Oh, Amber did send you something. Remember, you were going to show it, but I forget what it was.
Let me see.
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
see it in the chat. It must have went maybe to you privately. Hi, Banana. Are you going to be up, sweetheart? As soon as we're done, I am going to call you. I messaged you.
Give me 1 second. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see because I'm not sure if she posted it in our Windwalker channel or.
I don't see it in the channel. I think maybe it went private to you.
Oh, well,
Banana wants to come up for a minute, Scam. I don't have full powers.
give us just a moment, Banana. I want to make sure that we're finished covering Travis and Kristen, the scammer that we've been covering all evening.
Oh, you missed a good one, Banana.
Yeah. Heaven did send me this. She was saying that Kristen was saying that Travis was having pump head. And if you Google it, it says post perfusion syndrome, also known as pump head, is a constellation of neurocognitive impairments attributed to cardiopulmonary bypass during cardiac surgery.
Which he didn't have.
Yeah, right. And it sounds like it's during.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's what she's saying. That's why she's saying that he's acting the way that he is, which it doesn't explain it. It doesn't explain.
Nope.
I think I already showed the other stuff. It was the ones where Kristen was yelling about basically all of us.
Oh, okay.
You know. Um. So, any other final questions about Travis, Kristen? Any questions for Heaven? If not, then we can do. A Banana can come up. Plus, we can maybe do a recap on a couple of other little things that I have.
I appreciate you having coming on as much as you do and trying to get everyone aware that your mother is definitely not telling the truth.
Yeah, I just want people to know, like, the truth, and I'm tired of her using things that have nothing to do with her as a
I'm
means
tired
to
of her
gain money.
dragging you down. That annoys me.
Well, she's said worse to me in person than she has online, so it's not anything new.
Well, that's awful, and I'm so sorry she's treating you and other family members like this. I hope it all does come to an end. I hope that we can help be a part of that. We are trying, we're all making efforts and working together toward that. And I appreciate you being here and for speaking out yet again. Hopefully we can do some updates on this. If she comes back live or something like that, we'll try to stream her. We'll try to keep up with calling out these lies. What I would really like to do is take that video of hers with the tent and then show the proof that tent is from Google.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good thing. So I'm going to try to save that video before she happens to get rid of it. Actually, I probably should do that right now before
I
she blocks
posted
me.
one if you wanted to
Oh, you
save
did?
it. Yeah, if you wanted to save it. I think you have to save it from my page. I don't think that if you repost it, it'll show everybody, because I think, like, with my account being private,
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let me see if it'll let me save any of hers, because sometimes there's a save option, but no, I'll probably. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of what she posted, and yeah, I think that debunking that whole lie right now is important. And I hope that Jean sees it, whoever Jean is. Yep, yep.
Have a good night, Heaven. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, hon. I hope you have a more peaceful night and tomorrow. Let's hope that they're gone for a while. At least that way we can have peace for a few days. I mean, because I think they're going to be back. I think it's
Oh yeah, they
inevitable.
Yeah.
will.
But let's hope that they're at least gone for at least a few days. Maybe like they were before, for a little while. So
Yeah.
that we're not, having to go through and watch them go live 15 times a day, 20 times a day. Like it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you, Heaven, and we believe everything you're saying, and we fully support you. Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You're
You're
very welcome.
welcome.
All right,
Night,
I'll
girl.
drop down now, guys. Bye.
Night.
Night.
All right. I'm going to bring Brent Banana up. She would like to join.
Hi.
Hey, Banana, how
Hey,
are you?
you got any good
Alright.
news for us?
Um, well, they took him off of one of the ECMO machines that was connected to his heart because he has his strength back in his heart. The infection is doing well. Um, they don't have him on the paralytic anymore. Um, uh, sorry, I just woke up not long ago. Um, they're gonna try and lower his sedatives to try and get him awake. But if he doesn't do well, then they're gonna have to keep him under until they can get him off of the other ECMO machine because it is a lot to handle being awake with that in his neck. Um, but he's doing really well. He's responding to literally everything very well. He made a bowel movement today. They had to
Oh,
move him
that's great.
around, and he did really, really well with that. So they want to try and get him awake so that way he can do more for his lungs for himself instead of the machine doing it. That way he can get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very timing, and I don't know what to do with my time.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
sooner the better. The sooner the better with doing that. But
Yeah,
but yet they can't rush it. So it's like you're saying, the
right,
timing has to be exactly right.
right. But he's getting better. He has his white blood cells back to help fight off the infection, so that's good. He looks normal, like he would be if he was at home. His temperature's normal. His uh, vitals have been really, really well. The only thing that they're concerned about, like after he's awake and he's off of the machine and stuff, um, is the withdrawals from everything he was on. But I told them that I've been dealing with that with him for 5 years, so it shouldn't be an issue. Because I mean,
Yvonne.
I deal with my own with my meds and stuff. I deal with my own withdrawals and stuff, and I've been helping him for the past 5 years dealing with it. So it shouldn't be an issue, but he's doing well. I'm just his son went home today, so I'm kind of like trying to keep myself busy, and I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh,
Uh,
did he?
Yeah, but he'll be
That's a
back.
shame.
I'm hoping they can maybe wake him up, but they said they're gonna do it slowly. But if it freaks him out, then he'll have to be put back under, which is understandable. I wouldn't want to wake up like that. I would be flipping the hell out.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
right.
but he's responding well. He's doing well. He's getting better.
I'm so
So
happy to hear that.
Me too. I mean, in the meantime, focus on spending time with your kids. This can't be an easy time for them either. And this
yeah,
is a
no,
time to, bond with your children and make sure you let them know that you're there for them. And
yeah, they really haven't been doing much. But like if someone's here, if their uncle's here watching, they'll sleep while he's here. I was gonna take him out today, but it was way too cold, and then it started snowing, and then it started raining. But they've just been kind of just laying around waiting for him to come home. But they're okay. They know he'll be back. Um, and I haven't brought them in there just because I don't want him. I don't want them to see him like that while he's sleeping. Like maybe when he's awake and he can talk and stuff, which it'll
Yeah,
be a while until he can talk because he's still in the ventilator. Um, but they're doing as much as they can, or they're doing good as much as they can, just like I am.
that's awesome.
yeah, I
I
mean,
was
I know it sucks when it's cold and doing stuff with the kids, but you can always, do stuff with them. You know,
Their
you can
stuffed
play
hands,
their
yeah.
yeah, you can play their video games with them. You can color with them. You can work on little crafts together. If you're
Yeah.
cooking, you know, you can have them help you with cooking. You know, things like
They're
that.
also getting
You
over
know.
their own cold. So like they've just been trying to sleep that off too. But like my 4 year old, he plays his games, and we were cuddling earlier and we fell asleep together and stuff, and we're doing little things. Um, we get the puppies out, they play with the puppies and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Um,
you got the puppies too.
Oh
So
yeah, I
yeah.
need that picture, Bananas, so I can
Yeah,
post
I'm gonna
them.
send them to you whenever I'll send them whenever we do a call then, and I'll send them to you. I
Yeah,
think I have
and
some pictures I can send.
oh, that's good. I'll be sending that to you tomorrow also,
Okay, I
in the
appreciate
morning.
it. Okay, I'll be here. Um, everyone's working tomorrow, so I'll be here until somebody can come and keep an eye on them until I can get up to the hospital.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, I'll be around. I
Yeah,
sound like
Bob, I've
shit.
talked to so many people that are sick.
yeah, I just got over being sick. I mean, I still have a little bit of a cough here and there, but it's today's the first day I've really been feeling better that I could even really accomplish anything much, you know.
Yeah. Banana, I don't know if you saw the message. We got tied up because Scam woke up and her main account is gone.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody
I did glance at it. What happened?
um I know that the account was active right before 4